Alright, we're back. Today's stream, we're on the third session of the Pathfinder game. And yeah, everything looks good. Do you want to do the recap?
That was a great intro.
Best intro. Well,
Hell yeah.
We're gonna. That's the intro from now on.
You can tell we're real low energy today.
Yeah. Well, some of us are.
Maui isn't.
No, Maui's
Some
absolutely
of
full
us
of
are.
energy.
Cat wants tomato.
He always wants tomatoes.
Hey.
Cat tomato.
That's right. And that cat wants to be in front of the microphone the entire time.
It's a good thing that microphone doesn't have a camera. You guys could be getting a whole bunch of brown eye.
Cat.
Cat only fans.
Oh, are you gonna go on your first
Cat
one? There
only
she goes.
fans? Ted, did you just make our first $1 million?
Oh my god, no.
Only cats.
Only cats. Let's do it.
Oh god, no.
Oh, okay. Because of last week's disaster of a recap, I've been put on permanent recap duty. So hi everyone.
Hi, Dad.
Last session we started by attempting to climb a mountain.
What you guys did.
We made it to the top, found a dragon.
I forgot.
I blew up some
I
horses.
forgot about that.
I didn't.
Yeah, you were telling
Good.
the horse got
As you
there
shouldn't have.
today.
That should have stuck with you for a while.
It's gonna stick with me forever.
I made it proud.
Turns out the dragon that Gareth wanted us to get rid of was fucking Bahamut.
Yeah.
Which, you know, through my cunning and
You try to blow him up.
wonderful word
I was right
choices,
from the beginning.
he agreed to leave so we could get our wish wand. And then time stopped, and shit got weird.
Why me?
I have a tattoo on my character and I don't even have one of my own. That kind of sucks.
Some clockwork soldier dude with magic capable of freezing time shows up, curses all of us with some arcane clock tattoo, and then fucks off. But Bahamut knows, and I have a feeling we're going to see him again. So we went back and told Gareth that we completed our mission. He gave us our wish wand, and away we went on a ship, looking
What's that
for the Academy of Magic, so we can find out what's going on with these clock tattoos. So we...
I want to go to school.
I want to go to wizard school!
Just tattoo.
It's okay. It's totally, definitely not Hogwarts.
So, after a few days at sea and a few days in carriage, we make our way to the city that houses the wizard school. And as we're waiting at the gate, the guards mercilessly ruin a man and chuck him to the side. Turns out that
It's just another bloodied Monday.
our fair city has been being plagued by demons for upwards of 2 decades, and I am going to take it upon myself to cleanse the taint.
Don't use that word.
I'm going to use that word as much as I can.
Oh god.
And that's where we left off, where, my character, Torn, he was given a dragon's horn to present, or a demon horn, sorry,
Oh, okay.
to present to someone so I can talk to them about this demon problem. Because I like putting my little bunny nose in shit it doesn't belong in.
Who knows?
And that's where we are.
Am I still in your pocket? Or did I get out? Yeah.
I think you
Did I run away yet?
Well, that's up to you. Do you want to get out of his pocket?
At this point, it's a commitment.
Okay. You get out of his pocket. No
Alright.
issues whatsoever. Cat comes in, sniffs the microphone, runs the hell away. 10
As she
points.
does.
Oh my god,
10 points to Gryffindor.
Serena, we thought you were good.
She's having a moment.
Baby. Sweetie.
What's wrong, Serena?
She is high as hell.
Is there a light she's looking for?
She's having a moment, alright.
Baby. Are you my sweet vinegar?
Nope.
Got another piece of
Perked up for
She
you.
is high as hell.
Did you give her some catnip?
Well, guys, we made it through the recap before we got distracted,
Wait, did
so
you
that's
get-
progress.
Did you
Right?
give catnip?
Where were we get catnip from? We're out.
Oh.
We've been out of catnip.
Since like February.
Oh, I know my house has cat.
Let's keep the pig. Say
I
I
haven't used recently. Well, regardless. Okay. So, you hop out of his pocket, you're back in your good old Rat Julio phone.
I have a plague doctor. This is the stupid dog mask.
And, well, you guys have been given a free roam of the city. Don't make me shoot you.
Oh, yeah, the city. Sorry, I never even covered that. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
huge. It's walled. There's several tiers to it.
Oh my god. Somebody or a
Guys,
leopard.
are we okay there?
It's almost enough to make a grown Minas Tirith cry.
Very. From what I picture in my head, it's very. Well, Kyrian Wheel of Time, or Camelin Wheel of Time, or
Somebody else wheel of time.
or Hyrule Castletown Twilight Princess.
Oh, he had to switch it up.
Very
I see.
regal in my head.
Speaking of Wheel of Time,
What?
second season dropped. Just saying.
We're not sponsoring Amazon.
I know. No, I'm absolutely not sponsoring
Well-
Amazon, but it's the Wheel of Time, man.
Apparently, book fans hate it.
Really?
They changed way more.
It's just like
I
fans
told
hate
you I
things
didn't
like
like the first season for a reason.
They changed way more.
I'm still pissed about Matt.
Welcome to
Did him
Adventures of
dirty.
My
Volinar.
initial assessment that the show
Pointed
was
at
a
one
different
podcast.
turning of the same wheel, right? It was a
Yeah.
different turning of the third age. My assessment of that seems to be holding up. It's just it's the same age. It's just a different.
It's AU10.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
All right,
Which
so
makes me scared to repeat it.
so
Yeah.
for anyone that's watching the stream, as you can see, we have the new artwork for the show. So yes, it was designed by the lovely Deborah Renault. Her information is going to be on the site with stuff. But yeah, anyways, back to the thing.
Oh no! I mean, while we're going about it, we could also just go ahead and throw out the merch.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Doesn't it go-
Yeah, we have Volinar merch now.
Yeah.
as
Do
a
all
matter-
the plugs.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Let me throw in the
Where's
merch link because I think I already set up the bot for merch. Did I set up the bot for merch?
right here.
You pressed
I didn't set up the bot for merch.
I mean,
What
yeah,
have
I
been
trust you
doing?
with
Oh
my
my
lighter.
God.
What is wrong with me?
well,
Oh no,
all
wait,
this-
no, there it is. There's the
All
bot
this
for
merch,
merch.
but not enough bot.
All right, so
Like that. What do I do
That
with all
link-
these merch?
Yeah.
We're not the Game Grumps, or specifically Aaron. Anyways,
That was a meme way
Aaron's
before
great.
that.
I freaking love you, Aaron.
I
do.
think he's the
Beautiful
best.
man.
So there's the link for it. Our site now has merch for not only this game series, so you can get lovely T-shirts with the characters. It also has the stuff from the Panda Squad, which is my own personal line, and then it has stuff for more things that I can't remember off the top of my head.
By my fuzzy face.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because
Because
Dad
his
is
fuzzy
creepy.
face is there.
Because Dad is creepy.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know we have water bottles and stuff. Oh, okay, so all I have right now is the Volinar merch and the Panda Squad, at least up for that site.
It's okay. So
Our
we'll get the fucking
actual
wizards.
website. Oh no, I actually designed the shirt already. It's just going to be on a different site, so that's going to go up on the Kai's Corner Productions.
You need to show me the design.
You wanna see the design?
I demand partaking in design for that.
I mean, hey, this is your creative world, right? You have creative liberty.
I will show you after the stream because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be shown before I put it on
Okay.
the website.
Well, speaking of stream, we should probably get back to focusing on that because we spent the past, 20 minutes jibber jabbering and going off
It's
about a
been
new
10.
podcast that we're apparently starting, reviewing shows.
15.
Technically, it's not a new podcast.
We didn't even start until
Anyways,
I
entrance of the giant city.
Yes.
You guys have the entire city at your.
Oh, the
airport.
reason why I was doing this actually, I'm so sorry. No. It's also for the other plug. All right. So the reason why I was bringing up the thunder.
Get your plug done.
Listen. We'll do that when we get a little closer to the end. We'll let
Fine.
that way. We have another announcement to make that concerns our stream schedule on Wednesdays. But if you stick around until the end,
Or at
we'll-
least until our next break.
we'll
Until our
let you
first
know.
break.
Or you can come back tomorrow and just scroll all the way to like the last 10 minutes.
I'll put a
Right.
card in there so you guys
I
can
did,
like
okay.
click it in the description so you guys can jump to the thing. All right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, giant city, blah blah blah. Insert gate, you're there. Hi, how are you? You've got the entire city at your disposal to go around and do.
I know what I'm doing.
Chaos!
You guys.
You start chaos, they're killing you. They already have enough to deal with the wizards. They don't tolerate that shit.
Between the wizards and the demons, yeah, let's not cause problems here, right? We're here to fix
Anymore.
problems.
Yeah, because otherwise they could be like, just, guard walks up, stabs you, tosses a horn onto your body. Oh no!
We always had to do that.
Random stabs. I just started Assassin's Creed. That
Well,
actually
not
sounds
that-
kind of
not
cool.
I know.
Oh yeah, you were watching. That's
I
right.
know.
You were
I
there.
was.
Not to
telling you to
mention,
beat the
I'm
sneaky
holding a
deaky.
demon horn in my pocket. If I get stabbed with this thing in my possession, I'm pretty sure they're gonna call us all demons.
Well, no, because that one has stuff etched into it.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You did say that. I
Yeah.
failed to write that in my notes.
Yeah, it's got the
Probably write that in
insignia
your
of the city etched into it, so you guys are safe. With
All
that.
right.
Great. You're safe as long as you're with me.
Yeah, it's basically like a writ of passage for you to be able to go meet with.
I'm
you
going
know.
back in the pocket then. Goodbye.
Pocket
Okay.
rat.
I'm a rabbit with a pet rat.
A rabbit.
A rabbit.
This
Don't
is my
call-
cousin, Bartholomew.
Don't call me that. Alright. Well,
No, it's my cousin
So-
Pancakes, never mind. Pancakes
Yeah.
better.
You have the entire city at your disposal. So what would you like to do? Because you got.
I want the wizard school.
You've got, well, okay, calm down. Let me explain your options. Which, I mean, your options are basically limited to your imagination, but you've got plenty of shops, you got plenty of blacksmiths, armor, alchemical stuff. Yes, magic shops.
we're
Well,
broke.
gee, I wonder if,
You guys are.
for whatever reason, you're in a magic city.
How much money do I
Of course you'd have like
It
negative
would be like
two.
like $10.
Six
There's
gold and
several
7
guilds.
silver.
So there's like an artisan's guild, a healing guild, a adventurers guild, standard shit. Beyond that, the main attraction of this city is in fact the Mages College. But besides that, there's like the upper rung of society. So you've got your nobles with everything that entails, from banquet halls to
Both creature dice.
everything.
I had one.
I don't.
So you've got plenty of options.
Well,
You-
I'm a pocket.
And no one says that this, demon thing has to be dealt with immediately. You can take your time. It's been 20 years in the making anyway.
Yeah, like wait a few more hours, days, a week.
Years.
However, if that's what you want to do, I will not stop you.
All right, I got
Well,
my.
I'm in
Because
the
it is
pocket, so where are
ultimately
we
what
going?
you want to do.
Cousin.
I.
Like,
Oh
I'm
boy,
like a
I
kid
am
in the
broke.
candy store.
Um,
Man, I can't believe I
Yes,
have all
it's
the
a good
money.
thing there's an adventurers guild that offers you guys money.
Can't believe I'm the richest person again.
yeah.
I can, because you stole from the captain on the ship.
I got away with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
I didn't forget about that.
I did it.
I mean, we technically didn't know about it.
That was my accomplice unknowingly.
Yeah, I was your unwitting accomplice
There
in
we
your
go.
burgle.
And moms are scapegoat. Because she was sitting around doing nothing with Mario.
I am not Mario. I am Mira. Mira.
Yeah, Mario.
Jesus Christ.
Two brother, Mario Costa.
Mario.
Mario Costa a lot.
Oh my God.
That's the dumbest thought.
So who wants to do what? You got decisions, Chief. Everybody has
I'm gonna
decisions.
look around the shops.
Okay, you can go window shopping here.
I want to look at the magic and
You're
the
poor.
other stuff.
Have fun.
I have some money. Not a lot.
$6.
It's six gold. I mean, I have some money. Not a lot, but some. I want to see what I have to price stuff. I love the prices.
I'm gonna go find an inn close to the port. or close to the gate. Need to get cleaned up so I can go present myself to the
Someone.
leaders of this fine city.
Take me to your leader.
Oh, I'm using that.
Patent pending.
So I'm gonna get just standard in room.
There.
I was gonna go see if I could find one closer to the actual good part of the city.
That'd be expensive.
Yeah, I don't want to spend that much money.
Oh yeah, I mean you've got like 3 tiers of city.
Yeah. We're gonna be climbing so many stairs.
Well,
Says
it's
there's stairs.
a good thing I got good legs. Being a rabbit and all, right?
And I'm being carried, so.
Hey, yeah, you're being carried.
Yeah, you guys severely underestimate the city of magic.
How much am I spending?
Well, that entirely depends.
Are you buying it for all of us?
I don't know. It depends
Buy
on-
more.
How are the rooms in this inn laid out? Sometimes inns have multiple rooms, sometimes they just have single rooms. But seeing as this is a cheap inn, I'm imagining they're bunked rooms. So yes, I would be getting it for all of us. Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm just going off of what I know.
I'm trying to think of how far away an inn would be. It's only a giant city.
I want to touch the fire.
Don't touch the fire.
So I'd say
You're just staring at
going
it.
into the city, residential is going to be off kind of to the right, while the shops are going to be off to the left. So make it a decent way into the residential district before you find an inn. You know, it's not bad. Definitely looks like it could use a bit of standard repairs, you know, especially for the ceiling, because, you know, looks like stuff is probably falling through the ceiling at one point or another, be it magic, boulders, anything else in between. Not really sure. But you go inside and it is a very rowdy place. Like, you've got people of all different walks of life, but not, you know, the higher tier walk of life. Like, that's specifically reserved for the upper rungs of the city. So, I mean, you've got anywhere from, you know, just your generic hardworking guy to, you know, the occasional beggar, all just inside, either chatting, shouting, fighting, or just passed out. But yeah, I mean, from what you can tell, it's just going to be a very busy inn.
Alright. I wouldn't expect a place of learning to be so
And
rowdy.
being nice.
But I guess this would be the bottom of the hill in a college
Oh
town.
my god.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's where all your frats are.
Yeah.
Basically.
This is where all the pledges come, right?
Yeah. Especially to get hazed.
I dare you to go get into a bar fight down in the slums.
Fucking bad.
Alright.
Jesus.
Oh,
I
yikes.
believe it, honestly.
Tiny
though.
rabbit man. Picking his way through bar fight. Okay. Shit. I'll see if I can't pick my way through the crowd, get the tavern master's attention.
Okay, roll me reflex. Just as you're walking.
Dad, Sophia's punched.
8.
Dad, we got punched.
Damn, we got punched.
Wait, where's my cat?
So as you're walking, minding your own business, you just hear some dude go, "Watch out!" And, you know, you're just like, "Oh, me?" And then next thing you know, you just, a chair meets your face.
Oh.
And you take 4 points of non-lethal damage.
Oh no.
Luckily, I didn't pocket size. I have one chair.
Great. Now I'm gonna take my black eye and go find the tavern key.
Dude,
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have a concussion.
You very much so kind of already can see because, frankly, he was the one who yelled, "Watch out!" And then he just watched you get him.
I'm okay.
Missing a teeth.
And everybody looks at you. Yeah. They start
Dust myself off a little bit. Make sure there's no blood.
No, you weren't hit hard enough to draw blood, but you'll definitely feel it for a little bit.
And you know what? Just because everybody was like, yeah, right? I'm just gonna slap an entire gold mark on the counter and be like, I need a rum.
It's gonna be like he just stares at it, and then he pulls up a bottle or a key.
Yes.
Because the way you said it sounds like rum.
No. Room key. That. Also, that.
He'll hand you one, and then he'll just kind of make the motion for more.
Alright. Yeah. I'll part with 2.
Okay. And then he'll hand you the rum. Mind you, it is discounted.
Yikes. Boy, that is expensive. Alright.
Yeah, you're in the city. Welcome to inflation.
Take a big
6 to 1.
take a big long pool of that rum
Okay, fortitude.
I'm leaving there. Goodbye.
up to 8 again.
Jeez, you're
Man.
just not doing good, man.
Good, I'm gonna stumble my way into the bathtub and potentially fucking drown.
I'm gonna have to drag
So,
that lifeless corpse up to the mayor.
Do you take this before you go upstairs or after? I'll give you that.
Let's say
Reasonable.
during.
Oh god.
Okay.
As I'm climbing the stairs. Let's
Well-
make this interesting.
As you're climbing the stairs, you decide, to say, you know what? I'm gonna take a drink of this.
Can I get out
What
of the
you
bucket
didn't
now?
know is that the bartender is in on all the shenanigans that go on because
Oh.
that's how he maintains business.
That's fair.
There is an infamous brand of drink that they sell in the city. It is called Grognak's Cognac.
Oh no.
That's the worst image.
It is basically made by an orc.
Oh. I'm dead.
No, but it sure as shit feels like you just got punched in the face.
Good.
Again.
Well, I did, so that's
No,
fair.
again.
Oh, good.
So, given an 8, that's gonna hit you, and you're just gonna be you're basically almost drunk. Like,
Then I got it.
you are very heavily in there.
Good.
Intoxicated.
Not fully, but he's riding out the high.
Am I coherent enough to make it to the room?
If you're hearing enough to unlock a door.
Am I coherent enough to unlock the door to the room?
Yes, but you need to figure out which door it was that was yours.
Can I see anything on the key?
Your perception to disadvantage.
Dad.
Oh god.
What's my disadvantage?
You have to roll twice, take the lower.
20. That's the lower. It was a 10 and an 11. My perception's 10.
Yeah, no, you can very clearly see what room number was yours.
Alright, I'm gonna hold the key up to the placard on the door, try and match what it looks like. Is that the right one? No. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. In it goes.
Okay, you open it, and it is very much so a bug situation.
Thunk. I'm done.
No, you squished me. I die.
Oh, you're in my. Alright, I'm like.
I die.
Reflex.
Oh.
Okay, roll a reflex.
On my side.
No.
I almost died 3 times in here. What?
Don't ride in my pocket. I'm not responsible today. I just spent a week on a boat with the fucking wizard.
That's me. Oh, you almost killed. I could have somebody and you killed me.
Beautiful.
How dare.
Welcome to D&D where shit gets loud.
I keep forgetting you have the cup next to you specifically for this.
I am Dr. Plague.
I'm gonna sleep this off
Butter.
like a bad hangover.
It is
Dr. Butter Plague.
So, Did you go with him?
No,
No, she's in the shops, isn't
Oh.
she?
I'm shopping.
Oh boy.
Yeah, all
Okay.
I'm supposed to say is Dag.
I don't even know where they are. I don't even know where we're staying. I don't
You can
know
get
anything.
This is fantastic. I enjoy this. Okay. So you split off, and you decide to go shopping, right?
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. As you're walking around, you see that, there's some decent shops set up. They're, being in the lower realm, everything is relatively shoddy, but for the most part, it's not bad, Imagine Jersey.
Oh God,
Like in Jersey.
I've been to Jersey.
You've been in Jersey, Magic Town. It's basically where you're at.
Oh God. Okay.
Sorry to anybody from Jersey. But yeah, so relatively shoddy rundown, and there's people kind of working and doing what they gotta do, You've got a lot of people shouting, promoting their wares. Some people set up actually out in the streets, like in actual market stalls. Kind of every now and again you'll see one set up in front of an actual store, and very, very much so there would be an altercation going on because of that. But yeah, you've got a variety of stores selling a variety of goods. Yeah.
I want to see what I can find with some magic.
Okay.
Ow!
Ooh, you okay?
It's alright. I'm good.
You've got a couple of options,
Alright.
which I need to actually look something.
Oh, I need a pencil.
It's a good thing I have 1,000.
I have more. They're just in my backpack, which is actually next to me. Huh. I actually forgot it was next to me.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. How broken does this get? Okay, I like this. This is what I'm going with. So you're looking specifically for magic shops, right?
I'm looking in general, but mostly magic.
Okay, so you'll see every now and again, there is like a little shop that promotes, oh hey, yeah, we've got magic stuff, come see what we've got. But as far as you can tell, their air quotes magic is just kind of fake.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look at this animated broom that we've got that cleans in this one spot. And if you pay close enough attention, you can just see like strings just kind of tugging it, like puppeteering. Yeah. But eventually, kind of out of the corner of your eye, you'll spot a surprisingly well-decorated shop that a lot of people are just kind of passing by.
Red.
Ooh. I'm gonna go look at
Red
that
flag!
one.
Red flag! Is that a red flag? Crimson.
Correct.
We're gonna go look at it.
Okay. So you go ahead. You decide to go ahead and look at that shop, and what do you want to do first? Do you want to look it over? Do you want to go in? What do you want to do?
I wanna look it over.
Okay. So, as you look it over, like, this shop is very, very well decorated. Like, you could swear this could belong up in the very upper rungs of this city. It is decorated with golds and royal purples for curtains. It has some very lovely stained glass out front with a giant sign that's near glowing that says Desron's Emporium.
Does Ron's Emporium?
Yep. Or Desron.
How do you spell that?
D-E-Z-R-A-N.
R-A-N?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not taking notes about your adventure because I'm unconscious.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. So you go inside and you will see the store itself is absolutely stocked with magic items. Like, there is no corner of this place that does not have an item for sale.
Get at a candy store, like I said.
And as you kind of enter, a little chime will go off, and all of a sudden, like, behind the counter, just in like a purple cloud of smoke, you'll see a very well-dressed lizard folk. And he looks over to you and is like,
Ah, a customer. Welcome to Desrat's Emporium. How can I help you today?
Hello, sir. I come to check out your wares.
Oh yes, do check out Desrat's wares. We have many, many items that may interest one such as yourself.
Alright, so what do I see inside the shop as I walk?
literally any magic item you can fucking imagine.
Oh, what do I want? Do I have something to do with fireballs?
Do you say that out loud?
No.
I mean,
Can I use my my knowledge arcana to kind of tell what is what?
Again, it's gonna be like one of every magic item, basically.
Alright.
Like, I'm not about to go through all the magic items in the world. That's too many.
I guess, what can I afford? My 6 gold. Probably. Do they have prices on the items?
He will walk around with you and see what you want, and then he'll tell you prices.
Alright. What about weapons? Magic weapons. Like daggers, specifically.
He will show you to a literal section of daggers.
Alright. I'm gonna inspect them, and then I wanna see about, do you have any, like, throwing daggers that has, like, a returning ability? That doesn't, like, hopefully cut me up.
He's gonna go ahead, he'll think for a moment, kind of browse the daggers like one by one, and then be like, this one. And then he just takes it, throws it, hits target, holds his head, comes back.
It's like, ah yes, the range stabber. Love this one.
Ooh.
10,000.
It's like a new car.
And it's just a +1.
Yeah.
It's literally a +1, and it's going for 10.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around. Alright, what kind of healing potions do they have? I already have healing potions.
I'm gonna go to a mystical mage shop and ask for things that I can buy at the general store.
Right?
Wait, what about magic scrolls? I want the magic scrolls.
He'll go ahead, he'll, walk over to one side of the door, press a button, and then almost like a conveyor, like where there was once a wall of, various random magical items, you just hear a ka-tunk, and then just...
Now, if I remember correctly from what you said, I can use the scrolls outside of my thing as long as it's from an item and not like me,
Yeah.
like, because I can't learn. Okay. So I want to see what I can find on necromancy and transmutation.
He has them sorted by school.
Oh, perfect. All right. Those are my 2 schools that I don't have, right? I know necromancy is one. Yeah, transmutation is the other. Yeah, I want to look at the necromancy schools.
It's 2 ones that have eerie green glow.
Yeah. Okay. What is the D20? That one. Right.
He's going to just be like,
By the way, if you want to scroll, it's 500 per spell level.
Oh, Alright. I'm just gonna slowly walk out. It's like,
before you walk out, he's like,
Wait, I have one thing that may interest you.
I peek my picture. Like, what would that be?
The opportunity for fortune. Or at least walking out of here with something nice.
Go on.
he'll kind of lead you over to the counter. And on the counter, like, it's very well decorated, it's got a couple magic items here and there. But he'll walk behind, and then he'll pull up, like, this heavy trunk that lands with a thud. And you'll notice that on the front, there's actually a coin slot.
Be like, for 1 gold coin, you can try your luck. See what you get.
It's like those 25-cent machines
All
at
right.
grocery stores.
Consider it like a parting
I
gift.
like playing games. That's really
Legend
crazy.
of Arcana, so I can kind of see what the markings mean.
You can go
I love
ahead and
this.
try.
14.
No.
Alright. What if I use my read magic?
No.
Damn. I said what if, I didn't say I was going to.
I know. And this is me telling you. No, sorry.
Damn. Ugh. I don't want to get cursed, man.
We're already cursed. How much worse? Never mind. I'm not going to finish that statement.
How much we're cursed?
How much worse can it get?
Gold coin, you said?
Yep.
How
I'll
much
I'm
try
working.
worse?
it.
Worse.
Sure, I'll try it.
Okay. I need you to roll a
How
D100.
much worse cursed can we get?
I'm gonna get cursed more. Oh wait, does my curse do something with it too? Oh fuck, I don't know. 10.
Is that
Oh, that one was a 54. Yeah, this sucks.
okay? Well, okay. Roll again whenever you get your phone.
Alright. 92.
Jesus.
Yeah, you said roll again. Bless you.
Sorry.
That was loud.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What
I
happened?
don't know how I feel about this.
What?
So you go ahead, you put in
You're gonna look? Oh, I thought you were gonna look.
you put in a coin,
Yeah.
and the chest seems to rumble and almost burp even. And after that, some smoke kind of comes out from just underneath the lid, spreads out, and then he pops it open, and out float a pair of glasses.
Glasses.
So these are spectacles that allow the wearer to see a number above the head of any property-owning creature, showing the net value of their assets.
Wow, where?
What?
So basically, you can see how much anybody owns at any given time,
Oh.
in terms of money.
Yoink!
I don't like this, Mr. Stark.
Honestly, I don't feel good with this stack.
What are you talking about? You're the one who likes to steal.
Just money, not people's stuff. I have standards.
But in all fairness, then I can tell
I'm a
when
thief
people
with
are right.
standards.
And he's going to look at you and he'll be like,
Pickpocket,
If you're
technically.
not satisfied, you can always double or nothing.
No, I'll just take those glasses, nice.
he's just going to narrow his eyes, hand over the glasses.
So you don't want a second try, okay?
Thank you, though.
Okay, well, there goes the opportunity for you to roll for another item then.
I mean, if it would stack, I wouldn't care, but I don't think he'll stack it.
That's what it was going to do. It was
Oh,
gonna
that's what it was
stack.
gonna-
It was
oh.
going to double the price every
Do
time.
it now, though.
Oh, so I would need 2 gold then to do it? Alright, I'll do it one more time. I don't
Okay.
care. Why not?
Want me another D100?
Alright. Sure.
And this will apply to you too if you visit the store too.
I don't
I don't want to visit the store.
35. Yee. Yee. So this cost me 2.
God fuck.
What? What is it?
I hate how well this pairs with what she just did. So, same thing. 2 gold, rumbles, opens. Except out this time floats a vase. Or a vase. This is a vase which melts any metal placed into it down to its liquid state. If one then whispers the shape into the vase and then pours the metal out, it will cool and form itself in the shape desired. One can form the metal into coins or statues or bricks or balls.
Alright,
The process is quick and does not involve any heat.
Metal into what?
Well,
Basically, it melts down the metal.
we just
tell it what
broke
shape
the
to
world
form.
economy.
Well, lovely. That means you'll have to buy potions. Not like I've bought anything yet.
Alright. Oh. I have 3 coins. I'll go again. Why not? I'll use the last of my
No,
coins.
because it's 4.
Oh, it's 4?
It doubles each time.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I can't do more than that. Darn.
Thank goodness.
This is what I get for going on a magic item training with my other DM. I just pulled up like a random list of just random magic items, and it's like, yeah, this will be fine.
What
I
would
didn't
have
even
been
read
my
it.
10 if I would have kept that? I'm curious. Huh?
A tripod which folds down to fill the smallest unit of encumbrance the game uses. When fully opened up, it's large and strong enough to support the weight of a standard adventure party.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm glad I got these though.
It's so dumb.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, well, there you go.
All right, there I go. oh, the amount of havoc I can do.
Meanwhile, you're screaming an alphabet.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Scaring an alphabet according to Dad.
Oh, what's this?
A candle.
Okay, so, yeah, after that, he'll ask you if you want to go for,
I can only
another
smell
round,
the
but you
smoke.
say no,
Grab
because
that.
you don't have money.
I can only smell.
That's interesting.
Unless you want to trade potions, but I doubt it.
No, he has no need.
I figured.
So yeah, that being said, anything else?
You have to do one point.
I have 3 points.
Oh wow,
Pretty
so much better.
I only spent 3 gold out of my 6.
Yeah,
For this shop, be like, would I be able to try my luck later?
He'll kind of look at you and be like,
Desperate to think about it.
Alright. Give them like a bow. Like, it's a pleasure doing business. And then, okay.
he'll just stare. So you go ahead, you leave.
I got some cool magic items. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be wearing my glasses.
Okay.
Wait, how do I carry my vase?
Hmm?
Soupy?
In your
Oh,
arms, I
no,
would
no, no,
imagine.
yeah. Give it
Alright. Cool. I'm just gonna be walking around
underneath the label.
trying to find them with
Dear
walking
God.
around with my
Or once it
glasses and my
starts
vase.
guttering, yeah, then it's
Like where did they go anyway?
Well,
Alright, yeah, we lost it.
have fun because your vision is now clouded with both people and a fuck ton of numbers.
I'm gonna get a headache.
Yeah, you are. Just don't
that's
look,
fitting. You are a headache.
yeah, just don't look back at the Emporium.
Ah, it's horrifying.
Your glasses break.
No, I'm just kidding. I was like,
Alright. Try me again.
I'm like,
It's just a joke, dude.
It's just a break, bro. But yeah, okay, well, you'll go ahead and you'll start to go search for them. I mean, you know the direction that they went.
Yeah. Do I find anything interesting along the way?
Ooh, numbers.
Ooh, numbers. I like numbers.
I don't like numbers.
Anyways.
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. For anything interesting, do I find anybody who looks like they shouldn't have that kind of number?
No.
Okay. Dang.
No.
Excuse me. Whew. Alright. Well, I will spend my day looking for them, I guess. Now that I have my stuff. I'm getting hungry.
Well,
I should go get something to eat, man.
roll me another D100.
800?
Yeah.
42. No, 24.
Yeah, you've got no idea.
Got no idea.
No idea where they are.
Damn.
You just wandered.
I'm currently getting very intimate with the throw rug in the room.
You didn't even make it to the
I didn't
bed.
make it to the bed.
I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep then, because like an inn or something. Because if it's gonna take all day and I can't find them, I'm gonna be tired.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
What?
Well, you definitely find somewhere to get some sleep.
An inn?
Yeah.
All right.
You go outside.
That's pretty good.
And, yeah. Relatively empty. You know, got a couple of people here and there.
All right.
So, what are you saying?
Hey, I'm looking for somewhere to sleep for the night. And if you happen to have found a rabbit and a rat thing, they are my friends. And
Rabbit, rat thing. I can't say I've seen any of those.
alright.
And surprisingly, much to your intrigue, your innkeeper is a halfling.
Ooh.
Yours was an orc, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that would have been useful knowledge before
Sorry.
Took the alcohol.
I swallowed 3 mouthfuls of something that could kill me.
Alright, well, how much is the room for the night? And for a hot meal and a drink?
I'll go ahead and he'll look at you.
Yeah.
and be like,
That
Just 5
is
silver, you're fine.
5 silver?
adorable.
It
That
is
goes for the
really
drink?
cute.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down in the common area
He'll
and
go ahead. He'll take it. And I'm assuming you just go ahead. You set all your stuff up and.
I'm keeping it with me while I drink.
Okay.
And eat.
They sell more skeletons now.
How long am I dead for?
Well, it's been most of the day, so I would say you've probably woken up by now with a bitch of a hangover.
Yeah, because it took me a
Even
long time
though
to look
it's
for you guys.
still
Great.
starting to get to
What
like
are you doing?
evening
Yeah.
slash night.
As the bard, and as apparently the only one with money, I need more money. That's to support these two, I guess. Can I go down to the actual bar and start playing a little tune?
Yeah, of course.
Lovely.
I need a
Whatever.
performance check.
That was that.
Sorry. Oh, that's. Where is your perform?
Did she not put any
Oh,
skill
no.
points in it?
No, you didn't.
Uh-oh. A bard who can't perform?
But she gets a natural bonus of 3, I think, for performance.
All right, so add 3 to them.
Plus your ability
No,
modifier.
Plus 3 is for
Oh.
only if you put a rank.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
never
shit.
mind. Not plus 3.
You rolled an 18.
Okay.
Well, what's-
you're playing good.
Cool.
What song you play for everybody?
What's the stupid winter sleigh thing? I
Oh,
know how to play it.
I know. Hang on. I know.
I know how to play it on spells.
I know. Hang on. Give me a moment.
Hey, Mom, where's my band folder?
In with your band stuff in the blue room.
The blue.
It's actually room painted blue,
Gotcha.
which is why we call it the blue room.
By the way, roll me a fortitude.
Fortitude? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry, but I'm really not.
Oh,
Mom
God.
really gets to laugh.
Oh, God.
You black out.
Oh, no, my stuff.
Cool.
Oh, my stuff.
This will teach us to drink alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
What if you do?
No. John, you have no idea.
Oh, I would have gotten another net one. Ah.
John, you have no idea.
Oh, God.
You're right. I don't.
My stuff.
This is great.
No.
This is a good
Oh,
day.
my stuff.
This is a great day.
Oh, God. I'm going to be kidnapped and my stuff is going to be gone.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That was on my play.
If you're okay with this, right?
Yeah.
They roofied my drink, didn't they?
Just listen.
Isn't that clarinet?
While they're figuring out the song, there's our donation tiers for this game stream, and the link is also in
I
there.
can't make out the words. I have no
But
idea.
yeah, if you donate $10 during the stream, you can name a PC within reason. $25 you can gift or take away magic items. Although you probably don't have to worry about taking away magic items from me at this point. $50 create a
And
mini
it
boss,
has
and then
secret
$100 is a
background.
guest appearance on one of our
You
streams.
think?
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right. Let me.
and that's gonna be via Discord by the way for that last one.
Reverse the mother and the DM.
Yeah,
It's got lyrics too. So I mean, if you wanted to do the whole everybody gets in on it thing,
sure.
Extra egg tag.
you know what this one is.
Wheel of Time. Oh, Jack of Shadows!
Yeah, good.
I love that song.
It's very sea shanty.
Jack is a very pirate name.
It's a song about dying.
Oh,
It's a soldier's march.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Cool sounds
it's from my
appreciated.
favorite character from the Wheel of Time.
So
You scared me.
You're downstairs. you're starting to play a song, and to go with this, it's surprisingly a well-known song in the area. So you get the entire bar kind of going along, singing, drinking, partying.
Yeah.
Overall, it's starting to be a good night.
Cool. Are they throwing me money at least?
I mean, while you're performing, no.
Oh.
At the end of your performance, maybe.
Oh, well, close enough.
Hey, I'm gonna send you that link so you can post that for
Credits.
credits.
Alright.
But yeah. So you'll play all the way up until the song reaches a natural finish. Everybody will kind of cheer and be happy for you. They'll throw a few pieces of gold here and there.
Progress.
So I mean, all in all, you broke make about 10.
Well,
That's not bad for a night of playing.
I really do have enough money in this tag group, don't I?
It's like 1 from 10 different patrons.
Well,
Still
see,
counts.
points and all that. Where's my money? Never mind.
Oh god, I'm curious what happened to me. At the same time, I don't want to know.
Can I hear the ruckus?
Oh yeah, they are not being quiet.
Good.
Points to me.
Where'd the spoon go?
Go new one.
Any aside from the massive headache, any negative effects?
No, you're pretty good.
Cool. Lightheaded, throbbing. Woke in a puddle of my own spit with half of the throw rug in my mouth.
Tasty?
Ugh. Hungry. Water. Downstairs.
Right into the noise.
Yeah, like right into the wall of noise.
Oh, that must have been a headache.
Just ears down. Just
Where are their ears?
waving to the orc behind the bar, motioning like, I need a drink.
He pulls out another bottle. He looks at you and he laughs.
Oh, water. As loud as I can. It's just all foggy.
We're doing the song.
They'll go ahead, take a fucking flagon, just kind of.
I'll
Go ahead, fill it with water, bring it over, set it down for you.
I'll drop a couple of silver on the counter.
And he'll be like, no.
Well, for the mess. I just threw up at the bottom of your stairs.
Yeah.
Down. I'm just gonna sit there and sip that water and hold my ears against the back of my head until this headache goes away.
So you gotta get full of water, just expand.
Yeah, so I drown.
Yeah.
I still need to take a bath.
Well, yeah, the establishment does have a bath. Granted, it's public.
Shit, I don't care. I'm a rabbit. I got fur.
Alright. Well, maybe you can handle that in your own time. So Rat's playing music, making money. You're doing
welcome.
that.
And
Do you
you-
want to do anything else?
I don't know, how long does it take for me to be functional again? This is your special brew. What are my effects?
Oh no, it's just a standard across Orcish culture.
Jesus Christ. Well,
So,
they are a different breed, aren't they?
yeah.
Also, you're
Literally.
like 3 pounds.
So I mean, you'll probably be feeling it until the morning.
Shit.
So like you've got the hangover blues.
Well, I'm just gonna nurse the hangover. I'll, spend a couple bucks, get some food, sit at the bar,
Yeah.
just drink and eat until I'm functional enough to go clean myself, then crash for the night.
Alright. Rat.
I play another tune.
Okay, performance.
Please be good. Oh, 6.
6.
And
Good
then
job,
add
you
your
get the fuck off
modifier.
the stage.
What?
And whatever your modifier
She
is.
doesn't have a performance modifier. We just talked about that.
Well, performance has its own modifier. It's still a charisma, so you add your charisma
Oh,
modifier.
yeah. So what's your charisma?
What'd you roll?
6.
8.
Alright.
Yeah, no, we'll still tell you to get off the stage.
Oh. Yeah, off the stage.
It's lost in the moment. Get off the stage.
Oh, excuse me.
I
You
got
can't,
$10.
you can't top the first song.
I got $10. That's more than you do. A lot more than you do, actually.
So, is there anything else that you want to try and do?
I'm not gonna try to pickpocket from below drugs.
Dang it.
Probably a good call.
Are you sure you don't want to be a rogue? Because at this rate, that's the way you're going.
I mean, it's like a whole honor among thieves thing. The bar who's all
Nah, I just don't want to go near them. They smell bad.
That's like a deep movie.
It
Alcohol has that
was.
effect.
It's like I'm so glad they finally have a good one out. Good live action
Bless
D&D.
you.
Ow.
We've dealt through a lot of not so good ones in our time.
Rip.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess if there's nothing else you want to do,
Nope, I'm good.
we'll go back to you.
Oh God. I'm blacked out.
Yeah, so you blacked out. You really don't know how much time has passed, but eventually your eyes kind of flutter back open. You are no longer in the inn. Instead, you're in basically what you could assume to be is some random basement. Because there is stone everywhere, cobble, water. If you try and move, you'll realize that both of your wrists and ankles are bound by rope.
Fuck!
Good job.
At least you kept your ropes.
What about my stuff?
Everything else is gone. Absolutely everything. You have been robbed.
Oh no! The consequences of my actions.
Okay, there goes
So-
the glasses.
Your vase, gone. Your spectacles, gone.
My face?
Your vase.
Oh, my face. I thought you
Your
said my
paws.
face.
My face!
Did someone steal my face?
It's the face
Sure.
dealer.
No.
Your staff,
What's that?
surprisingly, you still
Co?
have. But anything of any
I think
monetary
so.
value, gone.
Sounds about right.
My necklace. The mage hand.
Yep.
No! All of my magic items!
All the magic
How do you
items,
think-
all your wealth, any extra items.
How do you think
Aside from
Desmond
you.
got his stock, or whatever his name was?
No,
No?
that's not Desert.
It's not?
I mean, as far as you know, it's not Desert.
Dad, you're not even here.
But I can
Yeah, I know.
tell you-
I'm metagaming
but
right now.
I-
Sorry.
Out of context, I can tell you no, it wasn't Desert.
Oh.
I rolled to see where she would be able to go.
Oh.
I rolled a natural one, followed by your natural one.
Oh.
Yeah. You went to the tourist trap bar.
We're gonna have to go save her.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Ah, God.
So the only thing I have on me is my robes, my staff, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
And my hands are bound enough where I can't even cast spells.
Yes.
If they're not on the windowsill,
'Cause they
the
know
part that
mages.
holds my computer up. There's a little
Wait,
container
wait.
down there. They're in there.
I have escape artist. Can I try to use that?
You can try.
9. Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
It was
I
almost a
wasn't gonna
22.
for a long time.
That would have been so great.
Yeah, what if? Yeah, no. So basically, while you're there, you kind of start to struggle a little bit, and eventually you'll kind of start to hear some kind of footsteps coming towards you,
Oh god.
and the door kind of opens with a slow, rusted creak, and
Can I pretend like I'm asleep?
they already heard you struggle. They know you're awake.
Damn it.
So yeah, slow rusty creak, and there's two sets of footsteps that you can tell, and your head isn't bound, so you're able to look around, and you'll see that there is, a, for lack of better brain words, a human. He looks like he's dressed all in leather. He's got his face covered up, wearing a hood. But for the most part, he's dressed in regular leathers, has, a mace, a knife, and a sap. And beside him is the halfling, the Brilliant.
Never trust a skinny innkeeper.
Yeah, and he's going to look at you and be like, oh, well, looks who's finally awake. It's about time. Honestly, I didn't think he'd be knocked out that easy, but I mean, hey, who might have cared? He's talking to you.
I'm just looking daggers into my eyes, like.
He's like, well, isn't that cute? He's staring daggers. And then he'll kind of go ahead and snap. The other guy walks over, pulls out his, and just kind of puts it to your throat. He's like, it doesn't really matter if you die this way or any other way, because you're not going to be getting much food and wine. So you'll die on your own. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt a bluff check.
Okay.
And my sentence is going to be hold on, what's my bluff? Only a +2. Fuck. 6. Oh, my bluff sucks. I have some very powerful friends who don't want to do this.
He's gonna just look at you and be like, you don't understand. You see, I know everybody who goes into or leaves this city. You just got here. You don't have friends. And besides, you act like we don't know how to deal with fucking wizards. So you gotta
What
fit
is it with
somewhere.
everyone?
At least it's perception.
Why does everyone call me a fucking wizard?
Is that not
You're a
what you
fucking
are?
wizard. Is that not what you are?
What do you want?
Oh, I already got what I want. Oh, you shit.
It's not gonna do anything good for you.
Joke's on you. We already know what those particular items you got, though. We tried them out. So they're very useful. Especially for the counterfeit business.
Counterfeit business.
No, you're not getting it.
No, you're not getting it.
Let's try maybe diplomacy.
I think it might be a little late for diplomacy.
Yeah, what does that smell?
That's the
Okay,
candle.
cooler candle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it smelled like burgers and I was happy for a
Yeah, it
second.
smelled like bacon.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry now.
I rolled a 19, so it'd be 21 though. My thing is like, I could be very useful. Not only do I know how to work those items, I have a particular set of magic skills of my own. Oh god, please work.
You know, in order for you to use feminine wiles, you have to be witty.
Like, he looks at you, and he's kind of stroking his cheek, like his chin a little bit, kind of like he's thinking, he's like, well, it's tempting off. No. You're too much of a liability. Plus, we stole from you. You're more than likely to stab us in the back should we even try to release you.
Oh, I wouldn't stab you in the back. I'd stab you in your face.
Is she trying to kill?
And then there's
Is
that
that-
fucking stupid honest.
Is that diplomacy? Is that what that was? Aggressive negotiations.
He'll kind of just go ahead and snap
Yeah.
again. You know, the knife is retracted.
What's the thing where
Maybe
like,
I-
there's a New Zealand guy
Well,
who's like,
Hope you enjoyed your
brains
trip to the
rotate
city.
inside of
This
the
last
shell
time you
and
ever
not
have
touch
it.
for 1,000 years.
And he'll kind of just walk out, the door slams, you hear a lock.
Is that person gone with him?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to escape again. It's not gonna work. I know, but I'm still gonna try. 13.
No.
Damn.
So, as far as you guys know, it's been like a day since you last seen your wizard.
Sure,
Um,
there.
Yeah.
Can I
Just kind of
summon my
dawns on you when
familiar?
you're waking up the next day.
Can I summon my familiar without
Nope.
hands and stuff?
With her-
Damn, I'm looking at my spell list to see if there's any that you don't need anything for.
Good luck.
I'm trying. You guys do what you're doing. I'm gonna keep.
Because most
racking
of them
my brain.
require you to be able to move.
I know. I know. Fuck.
I enjoy being a dick sometimes. This is great.
Alright, yeah, we should probably be concerned.
Also, truthfully enough, I'm not trying to pick on you. It's just how it happens to be going. If either of them had rolled the same thing, it would have been in the same situation. Okay, but yeah, so
Yeah, I got nothing.
wake up the next morning, realize your wizard still isn't anywhere to be found. What do you do?
Call the police. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to go let the town guard know. Then again, they might not do anything. This kind of
No.
thing probably happens all the time.
It does.
Our only real option would probably be to find her ourselves.
We're
Where do you-
going on
But
field.
where do you start looking for a needle in a pile of needles?
From the
Fucking
haystack,
wizards.
of course.
We need a giant magnet.
We need a giant magnet. Yeah. Well, let's go make a big one. I'm gonna head out into town
No fault.
and what were you wearing? What do you look like?
Robes.
Yeah, my normal robes, the ones that are in that picture.
Have you seen a wizard with a robe?
Yeah, we've seen a wizard with red robes everywhere. That's helpful.
That picture on the
Yeah, yeah,
thumbnail
yeah,
is
yeah.
what I look like.
I really don't know. Aside from wandering into every inn in this entire fucking city, how long would it take the two of us to scour every inn in the city?
More time than it would take for her to be alive. So you theoretically have a week's worth of time.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, no, think about it, because it takes like 3 days for the human body to start suffering from hunger.
Vocation.
Yeah, by day 6 you're dead.
What's V and what's S? Vocational is V, so it's vocal. What's S?
Somatic.
Which is hands.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Also, you do realize there's 3 of you, right?
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about him.
Where has he been?
He's just been following the rabbit. Darieth is always just on autopilot looking around. He's just like an enchanted kid. He's like, ooh,
Great, my own massive golem to order around.
No, he's not in his armor.
Oh, that's a problem. Maybe not.
I mean, don't worry, his armor is pretty quick to appear.
God.
I can't believe this.
I can.
Oh,
You have shit luck.
I do.
So what do you think, Magic Man?
Vocational
Yeah,
somatic.
no.
Is there really no spell without a somatic component? Anything will work right about now. Anything.
Would you like to take a break to think about what you need to do?
Would I be able to create an image of her using my? I know it says that it's a still image of myself for illusion of calm. Would I be able to create an illusion of her for demonstration purposes?
Oh.
Do your spellcraft.
How many escape rolls can I make in this time frame that's taking, so I can try to just make them in general?
25.
I'm gonna keep trying. every
Perfect
so.
rendition.
Okay.
That's cool.
I am going to, in this order, I'm going to go to the gate that I entered in, and I'm going to show the guards her astral image. Don't let her leave. but pass your description around to the other gate guards. Will they do that?
They'll look at you and be like, yeah, I guess.
Great. I'm gonna pull out a gold mark for each of the guards.
That's more money than you have.
I have how many guards are at the gate?
Well, okay, so directly at the gate, there's 4 plus the one in the window.
That's 5.
So yeah, 5 total.
Yeah, do you have $5?
How about silver?
What is it? 10 silver? 10 silver for a gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just do a silver mark each?
That's great for
I
rivalry.
can't believe I'm in this situation.
2 gold, 5 silver. That's 5 silver marks for each of them.
Alright.
Are they more recipient to my request? More receptive to my request?
Yeah, sure. Because it's like, well, I guess for paying us, yeah, sure.
Great.
How many can I roll and what is my DC to even try? Or is it just a nat 20?
Your DC is 20.
So I need to roll at least 20. How many
You
chances?
have to roll at least a 19.
Alright, how many chances do I get? Because I'm going to keep trying until I can get out of this fucking thing. Because if I can get my hands, I have a chance.
Oh, tell you what. Save the answer up to the dice.
Huh?
Save the answer up to the dice.
Alright.
4 tries.
Alright. No. No.
Great.
No. Fuck! It's always right next to the 20!
Well, we have it worked out, Wes.
I'm going progressively madder as time goes.
I enjoy this.
I'm going to start going to shops, showing her, asking if they've seen her.
How long does your protection last for?
A minute.
Hey, rats have heightened
It's a
sense of
cantrip,
smell, right?
right?
Yeah, I can use it
Yeah,
an infinite number of times. And it lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
So some people kind of look and they're like, maybe. You know, there's a couple who tell you no, and then there's this one gentleman who looks like he just kind of, in general, bumps around the place. He's like, oh yeah, so, you know, she went over to that fancy store over there.
Fancy store.
Yeah. And it's literally the only super fancy store. It's Desmond's.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
Off I go.
I'm not going into that trap, by the way. It's green trip flag.
I do.
Okay. I will wait out here as.
Okay.
I can't get that close.
Huh.
Push all the way in.
Same
It is push all the way in.
No! I want more space. I want to stretch out my leg. Oh, sleep.
same
So-
spiel. I go in.
So, yeah, go in, puff a smoke.
Welcome to Desmond's. How can I help
You seen this woman?
you? Yes.
When?
Yesterday.
What did she do while she was here? Where did she go?
Pulls out the trunk.
Do you want to play?
Well, didn't really buy the trunk, but played the game, yes.
She played your treasure chest game. That
Man,
sounds
oh,
like the
well.
woman I'm looking for. Do you know where she went?
No. You want to try?
No. Where's the closest inn to your shop?
What's
It's gonna look down at the chest.
You don't buy, I don't tell.
Play games, funny magic man.
Jesus, it's like I'm asking for the bathroom key at a truck stop. Right.
It's gonna look at you with 1 gold.
Fine. I pay them. I do the thing.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Shit, I'm out of money.
Good thing I got some.
Welcome to my secret plan to make you use all your money.
What do you want? A D100, a
Yeah.
D10?
It's-
D100, so it's 100 with the 10. Like, you have to
Okay,
roll
that's
both.
what I'm asking.
Yeah.
97.
Oh dear God.
That's what I got.
No, you got
You
the.
get
I
got
got
a
a 92.
92.
That's right. It's almost what I got.
That's kind of funny.
What is it?
So, you go ahead, put in puff of smoke, a little bit of a call from the chest. It opens up, and then it's just as a blue rug with floral patterns at the edges comes out. It's about 3 feet wide and 30 feet long, and when rolled out, it's stiff enough to serve as a bridge or tough enough to form a short barricade.
Nice.
No, that is cool.
It only the very ends remain pliable and allow the rug to be rolled up again.
How long is it? 30 feet?
Yeah. 30 feet long by 3 feet wide. So you've basically got a personal bridge / deployable cover, which is actually obscene.
Awesome. Use the shit out of that. Great. Which way did she go? Where's the inn, sir?
He's gonna think.
It's gonna be like, okay, when you go out of the shop, you go to the right. Residential district, there's about like 10 inns. Really, it just depends on which one she went to. As far as I know.
Big old rabbit foot. Just tap it away.
He's gonna just be like, hold on one second. Then just see him kind of just pull out another item, be like, twist a knob here and there. All of a sudden, just magical image flash on screen, be like,
Oh, she's fucked.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
literally turns the screen. You can see her
That's
fucking
our
pound.
wizard.
And like struggling.
That's our wizard.
Getting progressively more pissed off.
Where is this?
He's just gonna kind of look, like turn the screen back, kind of just like just slowly. You see him turning back one knob, almost as if like rewinding. Be like,
Oh, she fell through the tourist trap. Listen, she's fucking dumb.
The tourist trap. Why did I not?
Why did we have to go first?
Why did I not figure that out? Okay, I need directions, a location, somewhere where you point me in a way.
There's gonna be a track.
Yeah, so you just go down to the residential district. It's gonna be like the third inn on your right. It's called Terry's Tea Time or some shit.
All right, well, thank you.
Okay.
And yeah, rug.
pretty much.
Over my shoulder, out I go.
Hey, where'd you get that?
I bought it from a man in a box.
We don't have a house.
Complicated. It's not that rug. It's not that kind of rug. Come on, I know where she is.
Pokes his head out the door. Wait, does your friend want to play too?
Jesus, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this guy.
It takes like 10 seconds.
Go ahead. Do you want to play?
Yeah, I'll play your game, funny man.
Alright, roll the deal.
There.
So I have to erase $1.
Yeah, 1 gold.
Where's my money? There we go.
That one's mine. Give me this one.
1,
Oh, look, almost match.
9. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. This took a turn I wasn't expecting.
Yikes.
What?
This entire session.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting to do this.
57.
57.
Oh, because you're finding me now?
Yeah, we
No,
know,
we're playing games.
we know where you're at.
Oh, dear God.
Is that good, dear God, or bad, dear
Where are you
God?
guys at now?
We're playing
Okay,
games.
okay. Like, they're taking a couple seconds to do the chest thing.
Oh, okay.
So you got a wrought iron fire poker that
Oh.
each time it touches fire, the fire doubles in size.
Look at
Hello.
And it even specifically says, fortunately, irresponsible wielders of this item will kill themselves long before they have to pose any existential threat to the whole region.
We're gonna put that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're doubling the size of a fire, so.
That
oh,
sounds like
dear
perfect.
sweet Jesus.
That sounds
I just
perfect for the plague doctor.
I'm scared.
What?
Yeah, I have a plan.
Don't you?
Oh, I'm gonna.
I already know.
Do I get to use it right away?
I have a plan.
Do I get to use it right away?
Look, I wanted to blow up Bahamut. I'm gonna blow up something today.
Oh God.
So, after the chest does this whole thing, the fire poker comes out, closes. He looks at you and be like, "You want to take it? It's just double the price."
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Okay."
I'm like,
And so you know it just doubles every time.
like jumping up and down. I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Can I roll an ice skate check? Huh?
No.
Dad, where those points go?
Alright, what? So it'll be another D100.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Leave it up for as long as she wants to gamble.
You already have a wizard to go save.
You know how to read that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's not.
30.
40. That's a 10.
That's 10. Okay, 40.
40.
No, that's actually 30 flat.
Oh, is it?
It's
I thought
30.
the 0 was.
I know how it's really, really weird, but that's 30 flat.
30,
Alright.
and then the other's 30 on the one, and 0 on the other is 30. Yeah.
30 flat.
Where the magic things are.
I think I found my dice.
I don't like you having this.
Ah, yay, wasn't it?
Okay.
I'm great with him.
Chest burps opens up, just another. A large vermilion folding fan comes out.
Ah.
If a creature or object shadow falls upon the fan's folds while it is opened, then the fan may be snapped closed to fold that creature or object away in an extra dimensional space.
I knew it!
Whatever is stored in the fan will be released again the moment it is opened, believing that no time has passed. There are no limits to the size of the object stored, save their entire shadow must fit on the folds of the fan.
It's the Bancho fan plus the evil containment wave.
Yeah.
It's
only,
worse.
Only it works for everything.
Yeah.
It's worse. It's basically Tamari's fan, and if for whatever reason she gets a fucking Tarrasque's entire shadow onto it, she can capture it.
Great.
I hate that for me.
Okay, well, I'll leave that there because we have a wizard to go
Oh my
deal
God.
with.
Okay, so as we're making our way to the inn, I'm gonna fill my little entourage in on my plan.
So she opted to not play again.
Yeah,
No.
Damn. That's for real.
So I'm going to pull my necklace of fireball out of my pocket.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Now, how do these beads work? Do I need to legit cast it, or can I break them?
So what you do is you pull a bead from the necklace and you throw it.
And where it lands is where
And
it
where
goes
it
up.
No.
lands?
As you throw it, it turns into the fireball.
Okay, so while it's still in the bead form,
Okay, which one are you using? Because you have a 5d6 and two 3d6.
I would like to use the smallest one first.
Okay.
Okay, but while they're still in their bead form, can she touch them with the rod and they not do anything?
Oh.
Yeah, they won't do anything in bead form.
Okay, my next question. If I hold it in my hand
Still a bead.
and she hits it with the fire rod,
Like
Are
a
you
golf
trying to
ball.
blow yourselves up?
like a golf ball,
Still a bead.
still a bead,
You have to
I
throw
have
it.
to throw it.
I poke it, you throw it, we run.
If I throw it at the rod,
It will pass through the rod, yes.
will it double in size?
Yes. I hate it, but yes.
Well, I've got closer resistance, so.
Here's the plan.
You do have the cloak, don't you?
Okay,
I
this,
do.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in, we're gonna try and negotiate and be reasonable, because I know something that this person doesn't know, and I can use this. So, if we can't negotiate,
We blow everything up.
we're gonna blow shit up.
Yeah.
It looked like she was in a basement chained to a wall. So all we gotta do is find the way to get down into the basement, blow a great big hole in it, get her out, and run.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. I have charm streak, right? I can run it for me. Where's my skill?
I keep trying. I keep going crazy. Let me out.
I mean, you can be screaming and doing all that. Sure.
Alright, it's gonna be the white die. I'm just rolling low because it tends to be better numbers.
Or active.
18! Fuck!
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can charm person.
Alright,
It's not gonna work.
we'll try that
No,
first.
that's not.
Or do you want me to try and actually talk and use diplomacy first? And if that doesn't work, you can charm him when you see me start floundering.
And then we kill him. Okay.
And then, well, if we charm him, we can just have him open the door and let her go.
Yeah.
And he won't remember doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good plan?
Yeah, it lasts
Great
for
plan.
an hour. Cool.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, charm person, 25 feet for an hour.
All right.
Boy, I
Last
might do
try.
something that's not very Paragon at the end of that hour.
All right.
Moving on!
This is my last try. I didn't get it. All right. It was fun though while it lasted.
Okay, so we're going to, I guess in this amount of time we can find the inn, right? Alright, in we go.
I'm like-
And, oh boy, how am I going to do this? You know what, let's take 5 minutes. Can we take 5 minutes? Boss lady?
Yes.
I need
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Break time.
All right.
God needs to prepare himself.
All right, guys. We'll be right back. And thank you for the comment, Regina. Yes, the people when they stole my stuff do suck.
Hey, squat on the ground.
Yikes. Oh yeah, by the way, we're back.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Great.
Me just going crazy here, being captive and whatnot.
Your mom's having a great time. I'm sorry, Mario's having a great time.
Well, you arrive at the inn.
I'm gonna throw the doors open, stride in,
A little funny
super
man.
overconfident as I do.
Eh.
And I'm not there for that.
Still the same group that was there when she was,
Yeah,
just sparsely populated, low noise.
exactly.
Great. Okay. Up to the bar.
Okay.
Jesus, I'm gonna reach into my pocket, pull out my last gold mark,
You and your gold.
And I can't.
and then I'm going to her, my little
Okay.
illusion thing. This gold mark, if you can tell me if you've seen this woman, been looking all over for her.
Welcome to the contested role. You're doing sense motive. He's doing deception. Or rather, he's fucking high.
Shit.
What's your total?
6.
As backup roll, can I back?
Oof.
Yeah, you would need a sense motive check too, because you're with him.
Yeah, you can roll.
Alright. What do I roll?
D20. And then add your sense motive.
Which is
Plus 2.
Okay.
Oh!
20.
Did you roll a 20 or did you
Now
roll
it's
a...
18 plus 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So
Damn.
You're welcome.
he looks at the image and he's like, "No, I haven't seen it." As far as you can tell, he's being totally honest. She picks up on his fucking body language, however.
Oh,
She
I
knows
can't
he's
say
fucking
that,
high.
I was gonna say something.
No, hey, that's the
A
whole
rat
point,
can
dude.
smell a rat.
That bitch!
My friend here thinks you're lying.
He's just gonna look and be like, "Me? Lie? Oh, this is my own fine establishment. I don't know what you mean."
I moved to maim that man.
You say this out loud?
I might.
I'm gonna start doing the rabbit thing, right? My ears are gonna start laying back. I'm gonna get hunched over a little bit and just
So
start
that
pacing.
The evil Scrooge over here.
That reveals
I still have the necklace in my hand.
Was it
Can
hidden?
I run diplomacy?
We're gonna burn this part.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, remember, when she has the cup in front of her mouth, that's when she's actually saying it, because she's the plague doctor mask.
21.
It's just her being her right now.
Okay, what do you say?
Oh yeah, where is your empty cup?
Filled.
Let's grab you a new empty one.
If this doesn't work, roll charm.
Okay. Which is what?
Whatever your spell is.
My spell didn't come with a dice.
Alright, well then we need to look up charm person. So look that up on your... You should have... Oh no, that's
No,
a spell.
it's a spell.
I got it right here, hold on. Is it the same with the wizard spells?
No.
Alright.
No, it's the bard spells.
Bard spells? Alright, give me a sec.
Board spells.
Bard.
So, what do you say?
I have a rule. Never trust a skinny innkeeper. And you're both skinny and short. Like me. So, being a kindred spirit and all, I know she's here. I've seen her. Why don't you just show us where she is?
Alright.
I'm gonna hold out my fireball necklace. And I don't burn your into the ground.
Alright, here we go. School. Level 1. What am I looking up?
Charm person.
Yeah, range 25 feet, plus 5 feet for 2 levels, humanoid creature an hour. Spell resistance, yes. Charisma check. You can try to gain the subject's orders, but you must win an opposed charisma check to convince it to do anything it wouldn't normally do. So just an opposed charisma check. One or more humanoid creatures, no two of which can be more than 30 feet apart. So basically, you can charm anyone within that 30-foot apart radius.
So the entire common room. Yeah?
If I.
She can, yeah, the range is, but the target's only one humanoid creature, though.
Oh, okay.
So are you going to try to charm the keep?
We have to wait for Dad to see if his diplomacy works.
Hmm.
So he's gonna kind of walk out from around the bar, and he's gonna kind of just stand up to you, and he's gonna just be like, "So you're trying to tell me that you're gonna burn my place to the ground?
All I want is my friend.
Now what I want you to do is roll me a reflex with
Don't get punched again, please.
What's your reflex?
8.
So
Again.
as far as you can tell, nothing really happens. And, you know, as he's talking, he'd be like, let me give you some general advice about threatening a man in his own home.
Red flag.
And then all of a sudden, you know, you just kind of see him move his arm from behind his back, and he is now holding your necklace of fireballs.
I kissed your person. Red flag.
Well, yeah. That's a good time.
So you
Charisma
know
check.
that was a sleight of hand to try and steal it.
Yeah.
Charisma check.
What's that?
Here. Roll that. Add your charisma.
Yeah.
So do you still have it pulled up?
Yeah, it's charisma check, though.
No, I just want
Yeah, just oppose charisma checks.
That's not great. It's not great.
If the creature is currently being threatened or... Oh.
No, I am currently being threatened.
+5 in the same.
I'm being threatened.
So, since you guys were threatening him, he gets +5.
Okay.
Alright.
What did you
I'm
roll?
being
She
threatened.
rolled a 10.
Is that with your bonus?
What to yeah.
Oof, I'm so sorry.
I really get.
He's not charmed.
He's charmed?
He's not.
not.
No, he's not charmed.
I really get. Actually,
Because
go
the
ahead.
+5.
Wait, how many times can you charm a
No,
person?
So
I said I'd like to use the smallest bead, right?
Oh, you
There's
don't...
only 2 beads on that necklace.
He did have it.
that's fair. That's fair.
I put my hands behind my back for a reason.
No, that's fair.
Alright, so
And you know, kind of, as her spell fails, he kind of looks over to her and be like, "No, that's not how this works."
okay.
I punch him.
You're gonna punch him.
Because with the failure of the spell, he gives a snap of his fingers, and all of the patrons get up. Weapons are drawn.
I punch them.
We're rolling for initiative.
Hey, we're fighting. Good.
I'm gonna see the light with me or sorry, right?
Yikes.
Let's just say you can kind of hear this altercation.
Can I try to escape again?
Sure.
Alright. Damn.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do. It seems like he's going fucking last.
I got a 5.
I got 18.
So, can I roll initiative and try to escape everyone?
Jesus, Mom.
I want to help! I want to get out. I'm
You
going
You want to
berserk.
help? Stop walking into traps.
I'm going berserk, man.
Toss me a pencil. That works. Okay. So.
Sure, let me punch the guy.
I mean, if I hear the commotion, I'm gonna like try to get out of here, like all my strength, man. Like what the fuck?
Okay.
I'm probably yelling like,
So,
"Help! Help!"
Okay, you have an 18.
Yeah.
John, what did you get?
5.
Ouch. I can't roll, can I? One out.
Okay, so it is Taya's turn first.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna say that in general, this is like a 50 by 50 room. So 50 feet by 50 feet.
Okay.
It's relatively close space. You and him are within 5 feet of each other. I imagine Taya's like right next to you. And the other patrons are like each individually probably about 10 feet away from both of you.
Okay.
So there's 4 patrons. Him. You and her.
That seems like fair odds.
That's
Yeah,
not
we could really
fair.
just punch him. We don't even have to burn the place down.
I rolled the nat 20 when I was like, I want to roll initiative, and I can't actually get and count on the initiative. That sucks. Then I get the 20.
I could scream.
So sad. I just want out. I want to fight. I want to murder these fuckers.
I know exactly what I'm doing with my first turn.
Well, yeah, I'm
So,
going after you, so.
Here's the thing. Are you guys sure you want to burn this place down because you don't know what else is here?
Well, if we don't need to, there's only like
No,
four
no,
people.
no. I'm not going to burn it down. I'm only going to do that as a last resort. That was always the plan.
Okay.
But if it looks like we're going to lose this encounter, yeah, I'm absolutely burning this fucker to the ground.
All right. Well, Taya, it's your turn.
Cool.
What would you like to do?
If I scream, does that affect you too?
I would imagine that depends on which side of me you're on.
Alright.
Right.
What's the radius? Because if you guys are right next to each other.
I don't know. The range is 25 feet. So.
'Cause if you're on my left, screaming into the commons, then I
Yeah.
imagine it wouldn't affect me. But if you're on my right, screaming into the commons, I imagine I'd take that.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have my my 4 missing hit points back?
Yeah, because you had a long rest.
Yeah.
You were drunk, but.
I want to escape. I want to burn and destroy.
I just like punch the guy anyways. I hit it with my
I
staff.
want
You
chaos.
sure can.
With my 0 strength.
Not.
The guard that's outside your door is very concerned.
Dang it! The 20s are when it's not real.
Oh yeah. So I want to whack the small man in front of Dad with my stick.
With your stick? Okay, roll the head.
My hands are tied behind my back, you said, right? I'm just like.
No, you're like literally strung up.
Alright.
Oh, I have 0 strength. So.
I'm
So,
gonna.
what you roll?
11.
Plus.
None.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I'm gonna start chanting in Draconic. I'm praying to Loki out loud in Draconic.
Your boy doesn't know Draconic.
I don't care at this point. I'm going fucking nuts. I'm sorry, I'll leave you guys alone.
Lord. See, this is how you make your wizard go strict crazy. Lock him away for a fucking day.
That hasn't
Okay.
been a full day either.
So after that, it is now the patron's turn. So all of the patrons are going to be going ahead and closing in on you. So, do you remember the glorious rule of flanking?
Yep.
Yeah, welcome to the glorious rule of flanking.
Yep.
Oh god.
So, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm only going to roll 1 dice for all 4 of their attacks.
It's fair.
If they hit, they hit. If they miss, they miss. They all natural 1.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're drunk.
No. Let me D100.
Oh. Does the 00 on the 100 count as 100?
You're Brit.
It's 101.
No, that's just a 1.
Damn it.
Rip.
Yeah.
So if actually, hold on.
I would have to say the 10 or the double zeros and then a 0 again. That's 100.
Yeah, so you'd have to hit the 0 and then the zeros.
Damn it.
So that's
One.
a 1.
Yeah, everyone's getting 1.
Man, you natural 1 on a D100 roll.
I'm
I'm gonna keep these.
They're mad.
These are mine now. Because apparently D100s are my thing this session.
Great bar fight.
Okay, they all stab each other for 3 damage.
Great bar fight. This was like.
Yeah, kind of. Right? Big group fights, they're just messy. Right? One-on-one fights are the way to go. Big group fights are just messy.
Okay, I'm keeping track. Now it's the halfling's turn.
Let me know when I get another
He's gonna pull out a gun.
I'm gonna do any simple
However-
middle-aged American will do. Get the gun.
Because he's attempting to shoot in melee, you are allowed an attack of opportunity each.
Oh.
Okay.
So both of you rolled it. What'd you get?
A fucking 1!
I got
Oh my-
10.
Plus,
I don't know.
A 10, no. Okay, well, let's roll your D100. Call it high or low.
Low.
43, okay. You're safe. So the way I'm going to handle critical failures now is you call it high or low. If you call it, you're safe. If not, you take damage.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now it's time for him to shoot. Yeah, that's a base 17 without modifiers. Mr. Rabbit,
What's your modifiers?
plus 5.
I'm down.
Come on, Jesus.
So that's a 22 to hit. That's not damage.
yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure hit you.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Where's my D8? D8's for the pistol.
So wait,
that
that
is 6 damage.
Okay.
You have been shot. Kapang.
Okay, so
I do-
gunfire.
You're a little squishy
Yeah,
person
yeah, you can
here,
hear
and
that.
I'm barred.
Whole city here, well, general area hears that. Join.
Clearly not from around here.
I don't want to roll anything.
Too bad. It's combat motherfucker.
I mean, I've gotten nat 1s on my last 2 rolls.
Maybe
Fuck
you should
me, right?
swap dice.
I'm switching to Tengu, calling the birds.
Mom's doing a tango down the
Your
cells.
phone, who dis? Don't know? Okay, bye.
I'm going through my languages one by one here, like trying to pray to things or call animals. I'm even gonna do Undercommon next and Elven. I'm just like, I'm fucking losing it.
Clearly.
Jesus. Lock you up for literally just a day. Breaks easier than most, apparently.
You know, Dad gets locked away. He's like, ah, finally. Silence.
Yeah.
Peace and quiet.
So what would you like to do, my friend?
I'm not worried about the patrons.
Clearly.
I mean, they're obviously trying to kill you all.
They stabbed each other.
Yeah, they stabbed each other because they are trained rogues.
How close together are the tables?
It's even worse.
We're that pathetic.
They're all around the outskirts of the room. There was nothing in the center of the room.
Weird. Mom.
Okay. So if I were...
Chill, bro.
If I were to... No, I don't want to do that. We'd all die.
Probably.
I have like twice your hit points, so.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I forgot. Darius for you guys.
Oh my god, Darius.
Hold on. I gotta get his initiative in this bitch.
We keep forgetting about him.
I forget about my own character.
Oh yeah, his initiative. Where does he go?
Man, he
Fine
didn't
with
even play the
Taya.
game.
He's with Taya.
Yeah, he's with Taya.
Oh, so what did he do there?
Because he also failed to punch.
Nothing, because he watched you guys be like, you dumb.
Oh.
So
Okay.
he'll pick up next round.
I opened up webcam for me.
So everybody can
Well,
see
okay,
the
but
reactions to pain.
Yes, all of the thing.
We have a guess.
We have a guess? Oh, we have
What's
a
up,
guess.
my dude? Alright.
Well, that was half an hour with that break.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. Roll it. Did you roll another one?
He did.
Would you like me to get you some
Bro,
dice, buddy?
you gotta use another dice. You need to use another dice.
Here,
please.
hand that one to me.
No!
It needs to go to dice jail.
Here, take
No.
this one.
No.
Yeah, the one that
Alright.
failed to get you not
Call it
20.
high or
I
low.
want to switch. Maybe it'll
Low.
be different luck. Here, let me give me the dice.
No.
That is
Give
a
me the dice.
92.
Dad.
Oh. Did you say high or low?
I said low.
Oh,
Of course I said low. Are you kidding me?
Alright.
Well.
D6 from gunshot pain. Fuck.
Ouch.
God. Okay.
No, but it's not something like that.
So top of the round. Ted, do you want to go before Daria?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Hold on. Close my dozens of pages again. There you go. Oh, how's everyone set up? Like, where are we?
You and I are grouped together. We're
Yeah.
kind of surrounded.
So,
So, like, if I can do the quarter charge again, that's
Oh, here.
usually
This
takes
is,
out like 3 people.
this is how I imagine we all are. So we don't have to dig out all these figures.
Okay.
All right. This is what I have in my head as far as the scenario goes. All the tables. Okay. The bar. The door in.
Yeah.
The door to the upstairs or the basement, wherever. Okay. And then me, you, tavern dude, patron, Darius.
Is that accurate?
That's not how I picture
Is that close enough?
kind of, yeah.
Here, let me see it so I can show the camera.
it. Well, that does let me scream. So, yeah, I will. I have to do bard performance before I do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is what again?
It's just
on your
automatic
paper.
performance. It's just standard.
What?
I think it's on your paper, isn't it?
No, nothing on my paper. No one tells me anything. I'm so confused. All the time.
Did you ever level?
I fixed my HP. 19.
Her skills and all were. She never chose. We didn't choose her spells or anything yet.
Oh, okay.
My God. If my rolls get any worse, I'm gonna commit suicide.
No! Ah, dice, come back!
So, this is basically the layout that I was thinking.
Okay.
That's how I
So the X's are the enemies, the circles are you guys.
Alright, let me show the camera.
Which one would I? Do I
There we go.
scream south?
Yeah, so you. Here, let me just do this. So, J, T, D. So, there.
Okay, so I scream south
Yeah.
east. Never eat, so I eat waffles. Southwest.
Good old not having a match pre-made .exe. We'll figure that one out eventually.
Yep.
What's your damage for?
Well, so she has to do bardic performance first, which is
Whichever.
standard.
Yeah. No, that's 19.
Core charge 2d6.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Which-
throw that map source on here.
Darius about to hit him with 2d6 himself, so.
Cool.
Well, let's see what happens.
You said you made the map with what again?
Incarnate. INKAR19.
Incarnate? Alright.
Yikes.
Well,
Well.
The patrons are dead.
well,
Nice.
I didn't have to do anything. Now I have to punch the
Oh.
dude.
Well, correction, they're unconscious.
They're dead. It's like painting a Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Do I
hit
get a
him with
roll
the
on
light
the
end of
skateboard
your sword,
check?
nothing.
They are theoretically at 0 HP, so they're unconscious.
They're dead.
Meanwhile,
Back at the plot.
the halfling is still good to go.
I'm bleeding to death.
You only lost like 7 hit points. Now calm down.
A lot more than 7.
Okay, so that's the end of Darius's turn. Well,
Okay, it's
actually,
like
no.
11, but.
He'll move up to basically help with Innkeeper. So yeah, this is what's left.
Great.
So patrons are now dead, so don't need to care about that.
Oh, we haven't been done either.
So then after that, it's the halfling's turn. Okay. He's
Okay.
gonna see that quite literally all of his men go down at once and be like, oh, fuck.
I want to stab him in the face.
He does still feel like he can kind of come back from this. So he's gonna go ahead and take a small pouch from his side, and he's just gonna throw it and aim to like scatter its contents basically over the 3 of you. So
Yes.
roll me reflexes.
Gross.
You don't know what the contents are.
14.
Is that a 9 or a 6?
That is a 9 plus your.
What's my what? No.
Might be-
That's 16.
Okay. So everybody got about 15.
Alright.
No, I only got 12.
Do it again?
Why are you having such shit luck today?
Switch dice. Give me your dice.
No.
Okay.
Cheers.
For Darius and Taya, they both kind of managed to duck out of the way and not really get anything on them. But you are now coated in a powder.
Explosive patch.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
from a sniff of your nose, you know it's gunpowder.
Oh.
Good.
That is his
Good.
turn though. So it's your turn now, Joe.
Good.
You're gonna kill that guy before you let
God, why is it every time we fight I always get my ass kicked?
Every time. I got the bar. I was just
That map in the bottom screen there is what he said the map is for this thing. I added it.
Oh yeah, that's the world map.
Yeah. Yeah. We had the world map now. It's very tiny for now.
Yeah.
I'll adjust the dimensions later.
So that's what you like to do, sir. Keep in mind, any fire that you use will cause you to explode.
I don't think he cares.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna do something really dumb.
Oh god.
He's gonna set himself off.
Oh god, what are you gonna do?
Oh god.
No. I'm gonna hug him.
I knew it.
You're
Okay.
gonna go powder on towers.
Roll me.
I'm gonna wrap my arms around him as tight as I can.
Okay, roll me a CMB.
Oh my god. Oh
You son of a bitch.
1 again. That was a 4. Okay. That's better, Dad.
6.
So you kinda you go to hug him, but he just kinda like ducks. It's okay. Yesterday, side note, in the Pathfinder campaign where I'm a player, I tried to basically caress this dude's face because he was in the middle of morphing. He had a hole in his cheek, and so I was basically like trying to like.
Squish him back.
Can I use you for an example?
I guess.
Okay, sorry. I was basically trying to cover her mouth, like his mouth and cheek at the same time, and then I was trying to cast create water to drown him with 2 gallons of water.
Awesome.
It didn't work.
That would've been
Instead,
cool,
it was
though.
just me caressing his face. Like, well, this is awkward.
You have such beautiful
The
eyes.
You're
bright
gonna have
side
beautiful
is,
skin when it's fully formed.
well, see, here's the
Well.
bright side, is that after that, I decided to use a divine spell, so I turned the water into holy water, and because the spell crit, I actually one-shot the boss.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was great.
Works on my
32 damage in one shot at level 3. Fantastic.
That is really good.
Um,
Considering I can't do any.
Yeah, good dad.
Can I roll an escape artist check again?
why do this?
Fuck!
Out
Well,
loud. Okay. So after John's turn, Taya and Barry.
okay, so I can screw with the boss now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was, what was it? I said 2d6?
Yeah.
2d6, yep.
Yeah.
Don't you have to
Where's
roll
your
to hit?
What?
He has a save.
Oh,
I think
Mom,
it's.
what's the-
that's right. He rolls the save. He just rolled it.
I think it's. What is it?
6. Wait, would you add something? Like you said.
No.
Okay.
Spell damage is base. Yeah, no, he's gonna take that damage from that. So he'll take 3.
Well, so there's something. Better than you did.
Oh my god. You okay, buddy?
Let's go there. Okay, well, there's
We're doing great here today. At least we didn't get robbed unlike somebody.
So Dareth just goes ahead, swings his sword at him, and does a pretty good chunk. That being said, it is his turn. He's gonna kind of move away.
Oh, please let me get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, because you said please. Go ahead.
I'm stabbing down.
Wow.
I don't want to kill him. Alright, that's a little better. 12.
Is that with your modifier?
Yeah.
You don't. So he slinks away. And
Oh, so you did.
for his action,
Dad, you're going to explode.
Yeah.
no, he's going to pull out an item as an action. And that'll be his turn.
Great.
So, that's that. Tab.
I scream again.
Okay.
Or core shards or whatever it is. You know what I mean.
Okay, well, he's going to fail that save.
Yeah, well, it's 5, so.
Okay, so he takes 5 more damage. Now, did you mention before this that you don't want him dead?
No, I've never actually said that out loud.
Okay, well then Dareth is just going to go ahead and swing with intent to murder.
Okay.
As long as he gets the wizard.
He misses.
Okay.
He has a +10 and he missed.
Well,
Wow, this guy. Well, he's a halfling. That makes sense.
tiny.
I'm used to fighting taller things. Don't judge me.
Well, to be fair, our small thing can't even hit it, so.
Okay. Halfling's turn.
Pathetic.
He is going to attempt to throw a bottle of Alchemist's Fire at John.
Oh.
Now he's going to do it.
Ranged attack.
What are you doing, Nicole?
Does a 16 hit?
By 1.
So that's going to be 1d6 for that damage and then 1d6 or 1d8 for the explosion.
I'm dead.
Oh, no.
You don't know that. I could roll minimum damage. 6.
I have 2 health left.
Wow.
You also have potions.
Blow me up now.
You have 2 HP in general?
Yeah.
Oh.
Blow me up now.
Okay. Well,
I'm dead. I told
No,
you. Like,
you're not dead.
Doesn't she? No.
I'm
So in order to be dead, you have to reach negative what your constitution is. Not modifier, but constitution.
Alright, if that 8.
So
If
that's 6 damage, so you're at -4.
No, I had 8.
Oh, you had 8?
Yeah,
Okay,
so that
then
6
yes.
damage puts me at 2.
Yeah, so you're
So
at
that-
2.
You're
That-
subconscious even.
Well, you still have to do the explosion.
That is
was
the explosion damage.
with
Oh,
it.
what
He's-
about fire damage?
That's both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He
both.
said
So
he had them.
the 5 damage was the fire. The 1d8 that I rolled a 1 on
Okay.
was the explosion.
Well,
you're
you
fine.
live. Me and Darius heard
So
you
at the
somehow.
very least, you smell a very singed fur and your nice shirt is ruined.
And I'm bleeding internally.
And externally.
And externally.
And externally, as is my want
Don't
in
worry.
combat.
Don't worry, guys.
So,
the doctor said my blood's bleeding is internal. That's what
It's your
supposed to
turn.
be.
you just took an explosion, still standing. He looks at you like, what are you?
Oh, in pain. How far away did he move?
Just 5 feet. So like 1 foot step.
I think I'm gonna use Blade Lash to try and trip him.
Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna tip yourself to die. What's gonna happen?
Oh,
See,
nope,
there's a-
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
No, because if he's 5 feet away, he's out of touch range.
You can move 5 feet and then cast a spell.
Yeah, it's 5
So
feet.
you have
is
a
the free
movement,
thing.
a standard, and a swift.
Yeah, 5 feet is
And
fine.
casting the spell is a standard.
Yeah.
So you can still move and get him.
Okay.
Step and swing!
So,
Yeah. Step and swing. You son of a bitch.
Is
Maybe
it
that's
a,
what it is.
is it a nat
One.
1? Give me the dice!
No!
Give me the dice!
No!
I want to try. I want to play with it.
No!
Maybe it'll do it better.
None.
Give me the dice. Give me
Stop. Stay away from my die.
The dice. Just one roll. Just one roll as I ask.
Fire low.
My next escape roll.
Low.
My next escape roll. Give me.
No.
25, you're safe.
And after the floor you go.
When the physical threat. Oh, I love that there's that feeling of suspense that causes that. That's
Jesus
great.
Christ. I swear to God, I roll another 1. I'm
Okay.
gonna throw the bead up in the air and wait for it to come back down.
Hey, it's your turn.
I
I'm pretty
split
sure you've used up all the spell slots for screaming.
I'm sorry.
Is it a level 2?
I don't know.
Shard of Chords is a cantrip, isn't it?
I don't know. No one tells me anything.
It should be written down where it is.
That's a first level.
First level, how many has she used? She's used 2?
2.
So I think she has 1 more. Okay.
Well, it's probably the only last one more.
Alright. And before she rolls back there.
3.
Okay. I mean. So he'll take 2. I'm not sure who's more broken, you for your escape attempts or him for his combat attempts.
How are you not dead? I have no idea!
Okay, so that's a hit. Okay. He has been brought down to 1 HP.
It's been a new round. Can I roll one more escape attempt, please?
You do realize a round is 6 seconds, right?
Oh yeah, it probably takes more. But never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's been 3 rounds, so it's been 18 full seconds.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get out. I forgot about that.
Dad asked me if I was working. Yes. So he's at 1 HP, and he's kind of recoiling. He's like, okay, fine. Jesus, you stop him. I can take you to it.
You're welcome.
Does anybody else smell cooked meat?
Derek looks
Chicken.
at you and be like, yeah, it smells like cooked rabbits.
I just need to lie down.
Don't. You have fire in your pocket.
Just like Mom used to make.
You have potions.
Check.
That's a metagame. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm just gonna sit for a minute. Go get her.
We don't know where she is, remember?
He just said he'd take us to her.
Okay, well, let's make it because the bathroom.
Also, I am totally downing a couple of potions as I slump to the floor.
Okay. So, Darius will go with you for good measure. So he'll go ahead
Cover your
and
mouth.
lead you guys down to the basement, where everything looks completely normal, like it should for a tavern. You know, you got sacks of flour, barrels, and a couple of giant tankards. And by giant, I mean like they take up from the basement floor to the floor above. He'll go ahead, knock on the side of one of them, and then it kind of, the lid opens up like a door, and through there he'll lead you guys eventually to a room that's guarded by someone.
And hear all those screamings and random languages.
Yeah. You'll hear
Well, found a wizard. Yay. I'm regretting this already.
that. So the little half just looks at the guy and be like not even ask what happened, just open the fucking door and get her out, please. I want these fucks out of here. So I'll go ahead, I'll just stare and be like, but he's not one to say no to an order. Oh shit. My dad got Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh.
Cool. Oh, I might have to play that with him at some point. Cool. Sorry.
Here.
So yeah, opens up. You finally see something happen. The door opens.
Again.
Something new. The guard goes in and promptly unlocks your shackles. And you've basically been freed. If you look through the door, you'll see, your good old giant suit of armor, your good old rat bard, and
And the red
halfling
mage.
bleeding to high hell.
And the red mage bounding down the steps. Still smoking and singed, but none the worse. for
I
wear.
point to the rat. Friends.
Hey,
Now
Mario.
stuff.
He's just gonna look at me like, no, that was part of the deal. I said I'd free you, I didn't say I'd give you shit.
I'm gonna charge him.
Alright?
I'm gonna fucking kill, murder this bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I need to roll?
There.
Attack roll.
I'm in my fist, so what would my fist be? Because I didn't mark
Just,
them.
it's your d20 plus your strength roll, so it's melee.
Alright. 14.
Plus 0.
Yeah.
Your strength.
Fucking pissed.
I'll give
I'm
you,
enraged.
you know what, I'll give it to you because he's technically flat-footed.
And I'm enraged.
He's not expecting it because he thought your friends would be fine and keep you under control. God knows how wrong they were.
That's not happening.
We clearly cannot control this fucking wizard.
D4.
That is your damage.
Alright. 4.
So you just see the wizard in all ungodly speed burst from that wall and just run over. The next thing you know, she has literally got this fucking or halfling pinned down to the ground, is straddling the poor thing, and then just with one fist punches him in the face, and you just hear his face is broken.
Well, that's what I was saying.
He's dead.
Well,
I said I would fucking murder him in the face. He didn't listen to me.
what's the guard do?
He just looks.
Does he get paid?
I don't get paid enough for this. He
So
leaves.
no.
My stuff!
He doesn't know. He was just told to guard you.
I'm gonna
So basically, we gotta run the place now.
I'm gonna
Can
go
we
detect magic and I'm gonna find my shit.
Can we steal the cash register?
I want my shit, man.
The elder's dead, so I mean, like,
Yes.
Good God.
Open
it's
brain.
Like wrangling rats.
And I'm
I
gonna
am
also,
a rat.
and I'm also gonna pick his pockets. I want everything he has. He has the necklace.
Yeah, he does still have the necklace.
The cash register, guys. Come on now.
Okay. Let's slow down here.
I'm fucking
You pick his pockets. You have a set of keys.
Alright, hold on, let me write this all down. Alright.
Yes,
Don't do all this.
you can have your necklace back, by the way. I'm just picking his pockets. Set of keys?
You have a pouch with probably about like 10 gold.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done.
You've got a clock, like a watch.
Ooh.
Dibs.
No, I
You have a wristwatch. Literally.
So do you.
No, but it's not on my wrist.
You have a locket necklace that pops open, and you see a picture of his wife and 17 kids that you just made fatherless.
Good.
You're horrible.
We'll kill this through next.
Okay.
I will extinct your entire line.
Besides that, he doesn't really have anything else.
What about the necklace?
That's not on him. I never said it was on him. You assumed.
What do you do with it?
Gee, I don't know.
Fine, that's fine. Whatever, I don't care about that. What I care about is my
Cover
shit.
your mouth.
Can I use detect magic and find all the magic shit that's in here?
You notice one of the keys is
Ooh. What is that? Do I notice a door that's magic?
not in this area. You're in the fucking prison.
I'm gonna explore, man. How long does that spell last? Wizard. Oh, I'm gonna have bard spells open. Wizard. There you go. Detect magic. Detect. Detects all spells and magic items within 60 feet. It doesn't have a duration or anything listed here on the spell list.
So it's just 60 feet from where
You alright, my dude?
Alright.
So,
I'm so glad I'm not sick.
Not yet. Give it some time.
Well, I wouldn't if they
You're
would
hanging
cover
with the
their
right crowd.
mouths.
You're hanging with the right crowd.
from where you were, on the way, there were a bunch of different tunnels. So, a bunch of different rooms. How long do you want to spend exploring the sewer?
I
Air
have
quotes,
multiple
sewer.
views of detect magic, so I want my stuff. I want to find my things.
What if they're not here?
I'm still
anymore?
looking.
It's been more than a day. This dude is clearly just a fence.
I
He
can
doesn't
use
get
it
it.
4 times. I'm going to use it a couple of more times if I need to.
Can I go rob the
We
cash
are-
register?
We are
Yes.
wasting time. We're gonna come out of the inn, and this place is gonna be surrounded by city guards. We should have been gone yesterday.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna use my spell.
There. Do you want to leave or do you want to stay?
I gotta stay with these assholes. If I walk out there, I'm getting arrested by myself.
No,
And I'm not going down on the
You
law.
have this thingy.
Magic and detect it kind of behind a wall.
I'm going to break open the wall.
Don't tempt me. With the key. Without the key. I'm just gonna do whatever I can. I want the fucking shit.
You put your hands to the wall, you press it, the wall is a wall.
But there's magic, you said.
Yeah, on the other side of the wall.
Alright, then I'm gonna
Well,
destroy this wall somehow. Hey! Dare,
I'm out.
help me. I
Great,
need
you
this
help
wall
me rob
broken,
the cash
please.
register.
Yeah, you can grab it on the way.
Cool.
Does he break the wall for me? That'd be super awesome.
He points to a literal fucking keyhole.
Oh, then I'm gonna use the keys.
Jesus Christ.
We got there in the end.
You put the key in the hole. You turn the key. Would you be amazed if the wall opened?
I'd be surprised. I would be expecting it, honestly, at this point.
So would you?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I want my shit, man. And whatever else I can happen to muster out of this thing.
Okay. So, you open the door,
Okay.
and, yeah. So there's a bunch of random items kind of scattered throughout. You got some jewelry, some other shit, paintings.
Steal it.
You see your items off kind of tucked in a corner. So the vase, the glasses, your mage necklace.
Around and touch everything and make sure there's no, like, magical booby traps. I'll just
Like, here, go. Pick up everything, one at a
For the love
time.
of God, give me a 100, please. Give me a 100. You live today. You're not dead yet.
So nothing got set off?
Well, there were no traps in general. That was me just wanting to see if I wanted to kill you.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna
Sometimes
start.
you just gotta get it out of your system.
I'm first
Yep.
taking my stuff back, and then I'm. Alright, well then I'm gonna start looting. What do I see? What do I see?
Fucking
Oh my fucking god.
I'm a rat, okay?
Yeah, can I just get arrested now?
Look, if we do get arrested, you have the thing, which is the one-way ticket to people we need to
Absolutely,
see
get the
anyway.
coins.
Right, but if you're, well, I mean,
Okay, there's
consequences
6
of your actions and all.
paintings.
It's not gonna be consequences.
6
It'll be fine.
paintings. I'm not gonna take all of those, but I'm gonna.
Nothing bad has happened to me whatsoever.
10 different rings and amulets.
Alright.
We can sell those.
You're not here. You're no metagame.
I'm the voice of reason from
I-
upstairs.
And yes, I am jacking shit. Don't worry.
Congratulations, you're robbing a non-existent cash register. There's no such thing as a cash register back in Fantasy World.
Yeah, they're called pills.
Not even.
Oh,
What's
no.
a pill?
It's
No,
just safes.
fuck it.
Yeah, they're safes. Yeah, go look for your safe.
Fine, I'll break up the safe. Unless that's the safe, then I'm going back downstairs and robbing that with Mario.
Jeez. All right, so 10 rings and
What
amulets,
did
6 paintings, my stuff. Anything else?
Yeah, gee, the giant pile of 5,000 gold.
I'm taking all of it if I can grab it all. I'll share it with my group.
This one's nice.
Darius is just watching all the time, like, why am I here?
Hey, Daria, you want 1,000 gold?
He's gonna look at you and be like, no,
That's a coward.
I don't care.
All right. Well, I'm gonna like jack up all the money and the rings and the amulets and them all. All right. Do the paintings look like they have any magic on them, or are they just paintings?
No, they're paintings.
I don't want them.
Most
Nobody wants
understand.
valuable paintings locked away in a vault. No, why would you?
No.
No one wants to carry it, is the issue.
Exactly. And who am I gonna fence it to?
Yeah.
It does me no
The art
good.
school.
I mean, here's an idea. We could. I'm not even here. I'm going to get arrested.
That was our
Alright.
fault. We didn't start the bar
So
fight.
is that everything then? The
Yeah, that's
5,000 gold
everything.
and the 10 rings and amulets and my
That's
stuff. All right. I got all of my stuff back though.
No?
All right. Cool. That's all I cared about. All right.
A clippy.
Now let's go up top. I'm gonna like wipe my blood off away though. Like wipe his blood off my hands. After I got my shit back. That's all I cared about.
Do you need to go to the bathroom to wash it off? What's the bathroom these times?
A chamber plot.
I hate that.
Okay. So you guys all go upstairs and y'all make your way out of the inn. Yeah, nothing. It's just normal day.
Ha!
That gunshot didn't send any bells anywhere. Me
No.
It is
blowing
America.
up.
Oh wait, before we
No.
leave the inn though, are you already gone?
I went outside.
Are, are
when
you still in? You're still looking for the safe. Is there a safe? Never mind. She was asking.
You
It
stole
has a
it.
note.
Oh.
This is the note.
Oh.
It's just a
Well,
drawing
you're
of a middle
sharing.
finger.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
Dear Frieza, ha ha, and then a picture of a butt.
hey rat, give me your hands. Open your hands.
Oh, like that.
You're gonna want to, trust me. It's money.
Okay, give me.
All right. I give her 500 gold.
500!
You don't know how much.
I was there when we opened it.
You weren't. You were upstairs. You said you were looking for the safe.
I was with you. Then Dad went to go up. I'm like, oh,
Fine. I'll give you 1,000.
There we go.
There. To add 1,000 gold to your inventory.
Dad, can I have my pencil?
I didn't take the paintings, but I did take the 10 rings, and I would like to know those rings. So,
I'll
what's
think about it.
what's the plan now, folks?
Oh,
Should
now
we
you
take-
want to follow a plan.
Do we need to
We
take
were following
I
it.
think we should probably take a 5-minute break after that to get ourselves situated.
I've been on a break. I've been on a break for 25 minutes while you fucked around in the cellar. Alright, we'll take 5. We'll be back.
All right, we'll be back, folks. we're unmuted, and we're back on the intermission screen. And we are back, and before we actually start, yeah, just remember you can donate to the game. Each tier unlocks things. The links will be posted in 1 second. And yeah, that's about it. Now we're back.
You were hired spokesperson voice.
What about spokesperson voice?
You need to work on it.
Do you practice this, or do you just wing it?
I absolutely wing
You
it.
should probably practice it.
Well, when
I
I'm
would
gaming by
never-
myself, I do more of this stuff because then I'm 100% always in mode. But when I'm in a group, I'm just having fun. I don't care.
If you want to, you want to learn mastery of winging it. Hey,
Yeah,
Not
that's what
mastery.
I'm doing every freaking day.
be a DM.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, I
I
remember
don't
what I
plan
was
for
gonna
this. I just
do.
go with it.
I was gonna look at the calendar. That's what I was gonna do.
In case about your calendar. So what's up?
Oh, it's okay. Never mind. It's November where we have that dead word for a while.
You have a Dead's Day?
There's 5 Wednesdays in November, so the 5th one is just a podcast or
Is
just
it
taking the day off.
dead day
How
the
dare.
1st of
How
November?
dare?
You pass up more D&D.
Well, it's the 1st and 3rd Wednesday for this one, and the 2nd and 4th for the other one.
I'll take the 5th. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. That's right, because we did
I'll
say that
continue it.
the first.
Why we said we were going to do one shots on extra Wednesdays?
Oh, yeah, that's
Did we
right.
not?
One
Yeah,
shot Wednesday.
Me and Mom
Okay.
altered between doing the
Yeah.
episodes, right?
Because
Yeah.
I've got. That gets into announcement territory. We weren't supposed to do that until
I'm
we
sorry,
were almost
we're not done yet. Let's keep going. Let's play.
Surprise!
Oh yeah, we're still on live now.
Okay, well, you guys walk out, nothing happened.
Cool.
Yeah.
No guards, nothing. Just another day in the city.
Hey, would you like some money?
No.
Okay.
I'll pull a horn out of my pocket and start walking up towards the castle.
There's a castle?
The top tier, wherever this horn is going to get me into.
I'm
So-
gonna
To deal
You,
with the demon problem. I'm just going.
who is now a burnt, crispy rabbit
Thank you.
with basically no shirt.
That's I'm
I'm
dealt
not
with noble
against it.
This
It's
stinky
just-
man.
They don't look at you like.
I
I
look
just-
better than you do.
I
at
just
this point.
exploded. I really don't care.
Oh, the rest of them.
Well, where are you
Don't
guys
think
going?
about
So I can
thinking
meet,
on.
where are you guys going so I can meet you there?
You're not leaving.
Okay. I guess
We'll put you all in a child leash to help me. Whatever gods are in this place.
I guess I'll follow.
We do need a child leash, though.
It's okay, Dareth will just pull out some chain.
For a child leash?
Yeah.
Cool.
He just carries chains.
Don't tempt me.
Excuse you? Things I didn't need to know for 500, Alex. Good lord.
1,013 gold is what I
I'm
have.
just gonna put the chains away now. It's just gonna make sure you move.
Way to make it awkward!
I was here for the entire conversation.
Yes, age. Age is the thing you missed in that conversation.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, just keep it that way. It's for the best.
Cool.
Okay. So now that the wizard is being brought along willingly,
We're
yeah,
going back to
so
the hotel.
you start to. We're following Mr. Ramido.
We're
so-
going to the hotel.
Are we?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I guess we are.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's waste the rest of the day. We'll go back to the inn, get cleaned up, get presentable.
Okay.
And
You
actually
guys do
stay at
that.
their inn.
Congratulations. The day passes in like 5 seconds. You're already back to where you were.
Cool.
All dressed up, appropriate, and looking to have a fantastic time.
See you, didn't go on.
Off to noble territory.
Okay. So, most of the city is divided into basically like 4 quadrants. Those quadrants, like from the outside, you'll be able to see that, you know, they all go up towards the main upper rung. But from the bottom, it's almost like a small sectioned off piece for the wall itself. as you go there, like there's obviously a gate, but inside of that gate there's a doorway that leads inside, and in the, I guess like inside the wall that functions like a tunnel, there are basically what's akin to like platform elevators. So they've got guards on each side, you know, up top, down low, one for those coming in, one for those going out. For this instance, since you're going to be going up, you guys go ahead, hop in line. It takes like, 5-10 minutes. Whoop-de-doo, lot of guard stops you, asks you where you're going.
I just look at the rabbit.
I'm gonna pull the demon horn that I was
He's gonna
given.
look. All right, say no more.
That last word.
And it goes.
Immediately, he's gonna take you guys kind of out of the line and kind of whistle for another guy to take his place. He walks you over, waves his hand. A part of the wall just kind of like pops forward and then slides over, and he'll kind of point you in yours to like a smaller platform that it's basically like a hidden chamber.
Okay.
So you guys go ahead, step on. He'll wave his hand over like a little pedestal that's there after everybody's all setting on the elevator. And
Question.
answer.
The magic that he used. Can I tell if that's magic imbued in the actual elevator, or was that his own magic?
Give me Arcana. Perfect curious as to how it's working. Anybody who wants to roll Arcana who's curious about how it works.
I'm curious about how everything works.
28.
Care.
Which is why I have all of the 14.
Okay, well, 28 wins.
Yep.
So you can kind of tell that it's a mixture of magic that's been a part of the elevator itself, but also kind of imbued into the guard's outfit. So
Nice.
yeah. So specifically for the outfit, they've got like a little etched rune kind of into the leather, but it's hidden by magic itself, and it's used to activate the doors, the elevators, and who knows what else.
Employee key card.
Exactly.
Noted. That's all.
Yep. God forbid you try and steal one. Here we go.
Well, I
No.
might.
I'm looking at both of you. No. Fucking
I can't see if I'm looking at my phone.
It's just for information.
Tweedle
gathering.
chaotic and Tweedledum.
I'm just trying to cover my bases in case I have to put out any more random wizard fires.
Don't worry, you're going to have to. 30 of them, in fact. But yeah, so after he waves his hand, there's like a little invisible barrier that kind of shoots up and kind of closes off, but air still flows through it. Think of it like a bullet train.
Okay.
You are now being shot up to the upper rung.
Hmm.
And to you guys, it's you got a platform.
VIP elevator.
Exactly.
Nice.
You guys are
They're the
shot
ones
up,
in Harrisburg.
and by the time you guys are there's another guard already there waiting for you, except this one is completely dressed different. Like, to give you an idea, the guards down at the lower rung, yeah, they've got, standard bit of chainmail and just spears. Like
Normal
they're
grunt.
general militia.
Normal grunt attire.
Up in the noble section where you guys are, they are decked out in full plate with customized armor, like general engravings. They wear tabards that have the general city's insignia, and even their helmets are kind of like forged in a way that look like the head of the insignia.
Different breeds.
Yeah, no, vastly.
And let's get there, just punch it.
And compared to down below, they carry spears down below. He has a full-blown halberd.
Ooh.
He goes ahead, looks at each of you guys, gives you a nod, kind of steps aside, waits for you to disembark the platform, and once you do, he'll be a little bit in front of you, kind of just to escort you to where you need to go.
Gonna stick to him. See what I can see.
Yeah, so I mean, he does the same thing, except there isn't a wall that opens. It's like a barrier that you can see just physically split. It goes ahead, does so. He leads you in. The engraving on his glove is going to be completely different than any of the others.
High security.
I have a question. Did we have a long rest before we left?
Yeah, because you had over.
Alright,
Gone
cool.
for
Then I have all my
today.
spells
yeah,
back.
yeah, everybody has their spells back.
Alright, cool.
So
Don't
you
do
go,
anything.
yeah.
Just in case, you never know.
So at this point, you're on a mixture of academy grounds with the castle, the academy itself, and a fair few other buildings. Like, it's still a sizable area, but it's still smaller than, because this is theoretically the fourth ring.
Ooh.
So you've got the first ring, which is, your commoners. Second one for your skilled craftsmen and, people who are, middle wage. Then you've got your nobles. But that's the third ring. Fourth ring is strictly for leaders of the town and students for the academy. So, as you guys kind of exit, you're led to basically, like a grand courtyard. There's, it's surrounded by a garden. You've got a vast marble and golden laid fucking fountain. It's magic in its own right. Got little, water fish jumping up and around. Just a bunch of magic. He's standing there with you until a small group of, well-dressed individuals shows up. It's, 3 or 4, all in their own individual robes, each in different colors. So you've basically got, red, blue, green, and purple.
Different representatives of the different tiers.
Not entirely.
No?
But just think of them like different secretaries for the different members of the council.
Politicians.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
They're there to basically kind of meet you and
I hate politics.
formally take over the escort. Pardon me. And while they formally take over the escort, they're kind of showing you around, answering any general questions you might have, but leading you to like a large dome structure that seems to reside kind of like between the academy and the castle itself. And for this upper rung, you can tell like it kind of takes after like Greek modeling. It's like a mixture of Roman and Greek.
So, columns, pillars,
columns,
Snobs.
pillars,
white.
exactly, like the marble and everything.
The snobs.
But yeah, so it basically like takes after the Greek infrastructure.
Was the initial security gate the only security we passed there?
As far as you can tell, yes.
As far as I can tell. Okay.
I'm so tempted to look around, but I'm not going to.
I mean, you're being shown around. You can ask any questions you want. At least up until you get into the building.
What types of magic are disallowed study?
None.
None? Even
No.
summoning?
Yeah, you're allowed to study any form of magic as long as it is within a controlled environment and throughout the academy.
Define controlled environment.
Inside of the academy, we have various rooms that you're allowed to go in to practice your magic. If, for whatever reason, it gets out of control, we have countermeasures to stop it. If, for whatever reason, you get out of control, we have countermeasures to stop you.
You've never been to a wizard academy before?
Yes, there's only one incident.
Have you?
One incident?
Only one.
I'm intrigued.
It's only a room.
With what is
What?
this room area?
I'm gonna pull the demon horn out of my pocket. You know why we're here.
Yeah.
Rumor or not, this could help us solve your problem. What happened?
Not for us to talk about.
Who can I talk to about it?
That literally ushers you into the building.
Okay. That's
Convenient.
it. That's why I'm here. All of my other questions have just literally been in case I have to deal with these.
Oh wait, I have a question. Show the clock.
Yeah, look at my cool tattoo.
Congratulations, that's a nice tattoo.
Ugh. Never mind.
You're stupid.
I need someone who specializes in curses, please. If there's anyone here.
You need a brain cell.
Alright, let's go.
We should have left the wizard in the cell.
Maybe.
You saw what one day did.
Well, by day 2, she would be completely insane, and then I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Yeah. She'd be dead, honestly. I
Moving
don't
on.
actually killed herself.
Bite off my own tongue.
So, as you guys are kind of ushered into the building, it's very much so similar to how all the other general buildings kind of seem to show. It's like that same style, but kind of kicked up a notch. Like the marble itself looks more refined, more processed, and there's even, a couple of different other materials used to kind of accentuate the general area. Inside, as you're walking, a large, what would the word be?
Oh. We're gonna have to take a 5, guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
And we're back.
Danville.
As she walks away.
So, the entrance, marble refined. There's a large rug that's, multicolored, that has the same colors that you saw before, each for the different representatives. So red, blue, green, purple. So, kind of walking in, you pass by a couple of rooms, each of them, different in their own nature. It seems like there's a couple of offices, but the way that you're being led is through, kind of like the main doors inside. So, after you reach the very central chamber, you'll be granted the ability to go through, and the doors will close behind you. You're led into a large open circular room with, kind of like a curved desk in the center. Not a full desk, mind you. Think of like a crescent moon desk.
Mm-hmm.
For cool desk.
The cool desk.
Yeah, the cool desk. And there's, the 4 separate chairs. And the rug that was going through kind of leads into the room and then splits off to where each of those colors meets the person sitting there.
Fancy.
Yeah. It's a nice little joke. But yeah, so once fully inside, the representatives will, kind of mention who you guys are and what you're here for. But, I'm assuming that you've been holding the horn.
The entire time.
Yeah. So they all see that and they immediately know what's kind of going on. And after the representative leaves the room, yeah, it's just you 4 and those 4.
I'm assuming this room is warded, which is why you wanted to speak here.
That and many more.
So, what do I need to know?
Well, you need to know a lot. For starters, basically the 4 who you're speaking with. So,
You didn't even ask me.
yeah, I know, right?
I'm focused on solving problems. That's what I do.
Yeah. So, basically you're going to have the head of the city, head of the people, the current king, the archmage for the wizard school, and let's go with captain of the guard.
Makes sense.
Here to protect the king. I said that right. What?
What did you just say?
Here to protect the king,
There
but
to
he failed to
protect
say
the king.
protect.
I mean, yeah, it makes
he's
sense.
basically, leader of, the guard, the army, and basically all military guards for the city.
Commander-in-chief.
Yeah. Which, kind of earned him his own position. Each of them are, different in their own right. So you've got...
All men?
No. Well, I mean, the king is
Don't be
obviously a
sexist,
man.
Ed.
Right. Well, that's why I asked if they were all men, because you had mentioned kings specifically.
Yeah. So you've got the head of the guard, which is basically another giant, akin to Gareth.
Makes sense.
You've got the archmage, which is basically an elven woman.
Also makes sense.
Yep. Human king. Standard.
Just
We're
the
good.
guy.
At, we're really good at being politicians.
Yep. And the basically the head / face of the people, which is going to be as far as anybody can tell.
Woo!
Bless you.
Oh shit, good God.
That's why she's a mouse. Right. Loud sneezes.
Yeah. And then as far as anybody can tell, the face of the people is human.
As far as anybody can tell. That's good enough for me.
What did I miss?
We are being introduced to the leaders of the realm.
And the leader of the people, non-binary.
Okay.
So they don't have a gender.
Do we have names or no?
No.
All right.
Because I haven't come up with names.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna go through all like the noble pomp and stuff, my lords, ladies.
Yeah, you know, the whole usual stuff to start.
Yeah,
My
we're gonna-
people.
We're gonna go through the whole pomp and circumstance, and you know, we're a humble group of adventurers who have taken interest in solving your demon problem,
Okay.
and we would like any information that you can give us that will help us isolate and solve this problem.
Bum. Well, the captain of the guard slash, you know, military warfare, yada yada, etc., commander in chief, blah blah blah. Kind of looks at you guys and is like, "Oh, understanding that the guards can't handle it, it's probably best that our adventurers try it there." And you know, he'll kind of go over the general information of, you know, it was 20 years ago it started, basically seemingly out of nowhere. With
Email Kelsey.
I did this morning.
so started out of nowhere, basically, you know, with the general assumption that somebody did something to basically weaken the veil between planes. As for who that is or what really exactly happened, he's not really too keen to talk about that, as you can tell. Like you can kind of tell that he's holding back some details on that.
All right, if he's not willing to divulge that information, I'm going to pointedly ask where the first demon attack took place.
So at that point, you're going to kind of notice, like if you're paying close enough attention, you're going to kind of notice that the archmage shifts a little bit.
You want me to roll perception?
There you go.
Oh, that's a nat 20, baby.
Yeah, no, you very
I rolled an 18.
so especially kind of with his nat 20. So
Yeah.
like you'll notice her move and kind of shift a little bit, but more so because of the nat 20. Like you notice that like the second that the academy was mentioned for the first appearance, like she visibly tenses for a brief second, but then kind of like shifts to move into a bit more of a relaxed posture.
I'm not saying this out loud, but I'm thinking sus.
Boy, boy, how do I call attention to that in front of a group of fucking nobles without being rude?
You don't.
I'm debating on calling him out, honestly. Can I roll a nobility check to acknowledge? No, no. Like, I would know how to... I don't know. Never mind.
Can I use diplomacy? Along with my little speech? Would that be, or...
What speech are we talking about?
I want to draw attention to the fact that she looked uncomfortable when I asked where the first attack was. And I want to try and convince her to tell me in the lines of, it's going to help us solve the problem. And the fault doesn't matter.
So, give me your roll. Give me your speech.
21.
Okay, what are you saying?
Pretty much just that. I'm just going to lay out, you know, we're here to help, right? We're not here to accuse blame. We're here to solve a problem. And if we don't have the adequate information, there's not gonna, we won't have, there will be no resolution. Okay? We're not looking to cast blame or to call out fault. We are just here to solve the problem.
Okay. So, it kind of like, they listen to you speak. There's a couple of little murmurs here and there, like almost as if, you know, they're talking amongst themselves kind of thinking. And eventually she does kind of speak up, mentioning that there was one incident at the academy to where the current restrictions, air quotes, and security measures were put in place because of this one incident. That incident being a student essentially practicing different varieties of planar magic. And because they weakened the veil so much, they wound up summoning a demon.
I have knowledge planes.
But with whatever demon that was, they're not sure what it was. Like how
Time
strong it was, whether or not a deal was made, or anything along those lines.
I'm assuming the student died.
Do you have any sort of description at all of the demon? Or anything to go off of?
No, because the one that was initially there disappeared, and basically it's what called forth the rest.
Alright.
So there was a big, miniature war going on between demons.
How far was that from the place where we're at now? Like, how far was the
The
summit?
academy.
Can I be taken to the room?
No, you're in a building between the academy.
Right.
If I could be taken to that room, I might be able to help discern what type of extraplanar thing it was. If we can distinguish it, we might be able to do something about know how to.
Well, you know that demons are only a part of one plane.
Well, I know.
So what are you trying to figure out?
I don't know, like the type of demon and its weaknesses. I have knowledge planes and all this other stuff for a reason.
So knowledge
Yeah,
planes
always
will only
do.
tell you the residence that reside there. It's not going to tell you anything about weaknesses.
So at least I know where it resides anyway, though.
Yeah.
But that's not going to help us. All
Yeah,
right.
but
We're
your
in
general
Axel,
knowledge,
probably
you know
all
a
right.
plane that they were accessing.
All right.
You mentioned the student who did the summoning. They disappeared?
Yeah.
They didn't die, did
Like
they?
government cover
And
up
get
scared.
reborn.
No, they didn't die.
Okay. I was just making sure that it wasn't like my character being stupid.
You've done that a lot today, so.
And the security measures that we passed through on our way here, those were only put in place after the summoning incident?
Some of them were already in place. It's more so the security measures against practicing the magic.
Oh, it was like airplane travel.
Because a ward can be placed, but if it's summoned from inside, it's easily breached.
Who here in the room is familiar with curses?
I mean, the Archmage.
The Archmage here?
Yeah,
Alright.
the one that you've been talking to.
Yep. I'm gonna show him the curse.
It's a her.
Her. I'm showing her the tattoo.
Could we,
She
do,
loves Jordan.
could we do like one thing at a time, maybe?
No.
Without showing off tattoos.
Okay. So, she looks at the tattoo, and she asks what happened where you go.
And then I will start explaining about the goblins and wait, was it? No, it was the dragon. We were dealing with the dragon, and then time stopped, and whatever stopped time also brandished this tattoo.
Okay. So, she'll go ahead and attempt to cast Remove Curse. And the second that the magic interacts with all three of you, the clock itself starts to move.
Oh.
What did you do?
However, it's not just, 1 minute at a time. Instead, it's like a rapid spin.
Oh god. She's got us.
It, rapidly spins for about a minute. And then it stops. Same position it was before. Now, to each of you, nothing's really changed. But if you look at each other, you've just aged 10 years.
I'm dead.
No, You know.
The average age for my species is 38. I'm 28.
Yeah, that's average age.
That doesn't mean
Or
you're.
no, I mean the life expectancy, like old age
Yeah.
is mid 30s.
So you're
But
an
you're
old
not dead.
age.
You're
Okay.
really old.
Oh fuck! How old was I?
I don't have an age apparently, so I'm immune to
Don't
it.
worry, age isn't going to apply any penalties.
You're just hobbling around now. Like you're doing now anyways, so.
Mistakes have been made. I am now 35 years old.
Only to each other. No one else sees this.
Oh no, they see it. They were all watching as everything happened.
So this archmage woman just aged us 10 fucking years.
In a matter of seconds.
But by attempting to
Okay.
remove your curse.
Oops.
Well,
So
it's
she was trying to help you.
Right.
We think.
Right. I understand. No, I'm not. No, that wasn't anger.
that watch didn't mean anything, right? The clock watch that I have.
No. It's just a fucking watch.
All right. I figured.
I don't leave everybody stumped. Jeez, I didn't even put in a riddle yet.
Wait, if we age 10 years, do we gain any bonuses?
You gain no wisdom.
You really need to stop poking things. We got to deal with one thing at a time here.
I really should just give you a heart attack.
No, please don't.
I should say, say with some heart attacks there.
If anybody's gonna have a heart attack here, it's gotta be me.
No, you're gonna trip upstairs, just break your neck and die. Like
I'm
an
just gonna-
iPhone. Yeah, the fragility of an iPhone now. Congratulations.
Pull
So,
out.
Congratulations.
upon seeing what had happened, she just kind of looks, blinks for a minute. It's like, oh, sorry. And she's saying sorry both as a sincere apology, but also as a what? At that point, she kind of gets up and walks around. Specifically, just going to grab your arm and fucking yank it, and just kind of take a closer look at it.
Got a letter.
Gonna kind of just poke the inside of her cheek with her tongue and be like, okay. And then she's just gonna let go back, sit down, just see her kind of start writing down some stuff. And she is now lost in work
Great.
I'm gonna start now around
and
three.
curiosity. So, yeah, you're now left with 3 out of 4 who will constantly and consistently talk to you.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Because you just lost a magic user. Thanks.
the strongest magic user in the city, yeah. Well, second strongest.
Who's the strongest?
You said to shut up now.
See, and this is the shit she's gonna cause. Man, this campaign's going great because of the fucking wizard.
Oh, so we got to nowhere.
Speaking of, we have new merch, and one of them is going to be a fucking wizard T-shirt. It'll be dropped before the next stream for this.
This might be my fastest team kill.
Oh god.
I'm not even aiming for it. You're just triggering it.
I'm pretty sure everyone lost like 8 games. So.
All right. I'm gonna petition the king.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him for, well, the king and the general.
King and Co.
I'm going to petition them for a handful of soldiers to clear the wing where this incident happened. Keep everybody out until we can conduct a thorough, uninterrupted investigation.
They'll think for a minute. No. No. You've done enough.
This is a legit
You've
question.
done enough.
It's about the hero points.
Give me a minute.
Okay. That's fine. I'm
I'm not angry. I'm just. This is hilarious. They'll kind of, talk amongst themselves for a minute. And, they agree that they'll spare you one of the elite guards.
One.
Just one. Because that's all you need.
Fair enough.
What's your question about hero points?
Would I be able to use
No.
them to undo that? Damn. That was all. Thank you.
How long is it going to take to empty the wing?
It's probably about 30 minutes to an hour.
Is that enough time for me to go, Oh no, I'm old now.
Yeah.
You're old, but you still have the same energy level.
How is that?
It just seems like your body itself is kind of like...
Oh, so like being in your 30s, where you still think you're 17 and can do all that shit.
Exactly.
And then your body's just like, no, you can't.
Exactly. Because your body ages, your mind doesn't.
Real.
Congratulations, you start getting lean back problems.
I already have those.
I know, but now your character doesn't.
Cool.
I'm also going to ask the king to relay a request to the Archmage, in which if we need specialists, they are willing to provide their best in the fields that we need in order to help with anything that we might need that specialization. Just give us access to your best people.
He's
if
gonna
we
just
need them.
take a second, kind of blink, stare at you. So what you've described is her.
The wizard.
Minus one person.
Yeah, I'm
Mine.
I'm a specialist.
No, you're
No,
not.
not this one. The Archmage.
Oh.
Oh. Aww.
Yeah, you're not a specialist.
Aww.
Yeah,
Well,
no, they don't know you.
When she comes back from her curiosity voyage, if you could direct her to the wing that we're in, I would appreciate your assistance, Your Highness.
That Highness is
Is
said
that-
very sarcastically.
He'll tell you that he can't make any promises, but he can try.
Well, I mean, he's the king.
Well, I mean, he's the king, but
Go your
Archmage
topic.
even holds power over the king.
Yeah,
That's
what
fair.
kind of topics then?
She can study this as long as she doesn't age me again. As much as she wants.
God, it's easy to death.
Bless you.
Alright, I guess just
Yeah. So,
show us the way to the wing or a waiting room or something until the wing's cleared out. We'll be on our way.
okay. So, you'll basically be told to just head out front. The representatives will go ahead and lead you to the academy, and that same guard from before just kind of walks in, heads to where he needs to go, starts clearing shit out. But yeah, I mean, it takes like an hour or so, and afterwards, you're basically brought into the academy. So it's the entryway is obviously, a grand entryway. You've got stairs that lead up, go up and around the entirety of the second floor, and different hallways like towards the back and to the sides that will lead you guys to different parts. For this instance, you're going to be led through the hall on the right. It's basically almost like a labyrinth with how many hallways there are. Each of them leading to like different rooms, being classrooms, training rooms, storage rooms, anything else that you might need inside of college. At least on the first floor.
I'm gonna be trying to memorize this map.
Good luck. Changes on a daily basis.
Cool.
Oh, no, Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, but it's not the stairs. It's quite literally the hallways.
Also, that one labyrinth from the Greece myth. What's it called?
The White Tower during the last battle.
the I know which one you're talking about, but I
Yeah,
can't remember what it's
Minotaur.
called.
I think it's literally just called Labyrinth. Hold on.
Labyrinth of Minos?
Munos, was that?
Yeah, because of Minotaur.
Oh, yeah.
The Labyrinth of Minos, too.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Or it's... Is he a Minos? No, it wasn't Minos.
Minus is the guy with the golden touch.
Yeah,
Oh.
Anyways.
I know it was the Isle of Minos. But
The Minotaur was
regardless.
consigned to the depths of the Daedalus Labyrinth,
The
Daedalus.
Daedalus Labyrinth.
Yeah, because
Where he was-
Daedalus was the one who made it to house the Minotaur.
where
for-
he was fed with the flesh of Athene and the youngsters.
Yep. That's right.
Neat.
But yeah, so
Red
afterwards, like
flags.
you're led down to basically the wing that's supposed to be emptied, and it is just that. It is empty.
Good.
Though, with you guys entering and being escorted, there are a plethora of students who are watching.
Yep, it's took.
Ooh, what's going on?
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Yeah.
So college. Ooh.
The Archmage. Why didn't she just do it to me? Because I didn't say anything about these two.
Because the curse was cast on all of us.
Oh.
You
Next
explain
one.
the story.
Yeah, I did explain the story. Alright. I was just like thinking for a second. I'm like,
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Which is why you think carefully before you do things.
No. Tattoo. Tattoo. Tattoo.
Literally to every single person on this journey.
You may have close to an 18 intellect, but damn, you don't act like it.
Yeah, I actually am considering my actions now.
Are you?
Now!
Yeah, now that we're all 10 years closer to death.
Yeah.
For me, it's probably like 10 months.
10 minutes at this rate.
We're gonna get to the rug and I'm just gonna keel over.
Yeah.
Heart attack from all the stress.
It's like, I know who did it. It's.
all of the
That had been
stress.
close ones.
uh,
I didn't think so.
It's all the cholesterol.
Okay, I do have a production question, however. It is 2:30. We go until 3, but we have some announcements to make and some extra things to pick up after we're done. So, do we want to...
We can call it here. This will be a good spot.
Yeah, do we want to stop here?
Yeah, but we're not coming back for 2 weeks. Okay.
Well, now we get to make the announcement as
Okay.
to why we're not coming back for 2 weeks, and I would love to do that because you suck at it.
You really do.
All right, so I guess that's it for today's game session, and some announcements that John is going to talk about, and then I will add in stuff later.
Hi everybody, I'm really excited about this. So, this is going to be our last Pathfinder session for 2 weeks. Not next week, but the week after we'll be back with more Pathfinder. But next week, we are starting a homebrew campaign by me that I have been working on. The story I've been working on this campaign. I know people say, oh, it's my life's work, blah, 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 right? And you scoff at that. I have literally been working on this since I was in high school. I'm almost 40 now, so I guess I can call this my life's work. The system is more than a decade in the making and the balancing. This will be our beta test for my system.
Yeah, we did an alpha test before.
Yes, we did do an alpha test before, and everybody had a ton of fun. And that has been a few years since then. I have balanced quite a bit more. The story remains intact. We're going to be doing character creation today and next...
Off stream.
Yes, off stream. We're not going to do character creation on stream. We'll spare you guys that. But in between now and next week, I will probably be recording a video explaining everything, so I don't have to do it at the beginning of the session. So, we're on Nomination?
We're on Kai's Corner Productions YouTube.
We're on KKP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we want to put up the me explaining video on this channel, or do we want to put it up on the Nomination channel?
It's going to be on the YouTube and our website.
Okay.
Both Kai's Corner Productions. One of them is kaiscornerproductions.com. The other one is the youtube.com/kaiscornerproductions.
Okay, so check out the KKP YouTube or the KKP website for that video. I'll try to have it up.
For the session next week.
Yeah, before the session at least.
And there will be a event thing, so you can click on it so you can be notified when we stream. I'm going to start doing that the week prior, after the streams that we have here, so you guys will be able to be notified right away, and that's going to be a consistent thing, more consistent. And like we were talking about before, Pathfinder is going to be the first and third Wednesday of each month. The Awakening, which is the homebrew session, is going to be the second and fourth Wednesday of every month, and then the months that have 5 Wednesdays, we're either going to be doing a one-shot storytelling, role-playing, where the child and I will be taking turns doing them, or if neither of us feel like it that day, we'll do a podcast instead. One of the two. We'll probably be playing now, because we like playing games.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. That's our schedule for the next month.
Yeah, and if you go to kaiskornerproductions.com/schedule, it actually is listed already, all of this stuff, and then under the kaiskornerproductions.com/the-nomination, I have all of the schedules up for the game stream specifically, as well as the streamers' information, and a lot of our old playlists are on that page as well, under each streamer's thing. I updated that yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any more announcements?
You want to talk about the merch?
We already got the merch done.
You guys already
Yeah, we
put the
Yeah,
merch.
several times.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then hopefully by the next session I will have the merch for fucking Wizard, because I gotta show you the design. I might have that up by today. I don't know, because I did the design, but I don't know how you're gonna feel about it yet.
Well,
'Cause
you
I
can
did it
always
from my phone.
you can always keep an eye on Instagram or any of the socials, and I'm sure we'll put it there somewhere when it's available.
Yep.
Until then,
I tend to put it on Twitter when it comes to typing.
it's not Twitter anymore. You can't call
X.
it that.
Oh yeah, X.
It's Twitter.
It's Twitter.
Twitter X.
Yeah, X Twitter. Bye.
Alright. Ugh.